Oh. What's up, Miguel? Hold on, dame bajar la música. Okay, here we
What's up,
go.
Sam? How you doing today? I know I went to your playlist today because had to play music. I tapped the I tapped the link for your channel.
No, no, I just want
But
to. Yeah, yeah. I think I saw it. Yeah. I just
yeah,
want to do a little quick something here. I'm over here just practicing with the features,
I
and
know
then I'll
because
see
I
what's
think I'm about to do this
what
on
we're putting
tomorrow
on.
because I know Amy busy, but we're gonna try to do this again tomorrow.
Yeah.
At 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock p.m.
You talking about your life tomorrow? You talking about that?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna
nah.
do this
Tomorrow,
again.
yeah.
I saw about the music. They had to
What you
put the
call it?
music on. That's so nice. I don't have the
What
music, so
yeah, yeah, yeah. Play music, whatever you want to do.
yeah.
I
I
was
have
trying to set
fun
up my
today
shit. I was,
because
uh-huh.
I
Well,
have fun
with
because
Wanda on the
tomorrow
beach.
tomorrow was my church. You gonna hear it, but I
Yeah.
go about my basement tomorrow, and then oh my god.
Nah, but churches ain't. I mean, that's not fun. I mean, it's part of like to worship, but I don't think people want to see you know that's on top of their
Oh, that's
list.
stream, right?
They want to they want to see a priest or something.
Yeah,
You
I did
know,
that tomorrow. It'll be a lot tougher.
but you're gonna watch it from home, right? The church,
Yeah, the house and the mother though.
right?
But I tried to go for this one here. We turn on Sunday, only Sunday.
Yeah.
But I don't know what she want to do
Why
tomorrow.
only
Was she
Sunday?
leaving or I don't know what she want to do tomorrow. And I say here tomorrow, so we got to the street, yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Christine? Well, why you only turn on that one on Sundays? Why you can't turn on other days?
No, because I have my fire stick right here. I said fire stick, you want fire stick this side. So
Yeah.
uh, yeah, they had to play that music on my piano.
Uh, Miguel Christine said hello to you in the chat.
Hello, baby, how you doing? Oh man. Well, I think Mondays, Sam. I hope my batch will come back. So, same too on Monday. You think about female coming back?
On Monday? Uh huh.
I let you come out to the panels. When you come out to work, you think about
Yeah.
that female coming back on Monday, or maybe it's a guy again?
Oh, you talking about the bus driver?
Yeah.
The bus driver? Oh, okay, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you'll find out. Whoever pulls up to the your bus stop, you'll see who it is.
1:30. I'm gonna do my panel. Let me see.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna turn my camera around. Let me see if female come back. Yeah, come back so happy. You know.
Yeah.
But on Monday, I go to summer panel. Yeah, then let me see if female come back. If female come back, I'll be happy. I don't, I'll be mad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't control that. It's whoever's on duty that day.
Yeah. Why not say I go to a banner, but I'm not gonna say too long my banner, but I got in my banner tonight, 10:30, and they go to Walnut.
Oh
I'm not
no,
gonna say
yeah.
too long one banner, so I did this again
No
tomorrow.
apologies, Linda. Whenever you get a chance. Look, I'm
Yeah.
lucky. I have two nurses in the house. I,
It's in my baby,
you heard me,
Linda.
go?
Yeah. You know what they're doing? They're dancing. Oh, well. And then here come Corianen. He said he want
And
to
then
go Corianen.
yeah, yeah.
I said,
Let me see.
okay, I'll be there,
Christine,
but, you know?
uh, uh, hold on, Miguel. Let me see if Christine, if you're in the chat, how long ago was that accident that happened with your husband that he got hit? How long ago was that? Of course,
What
yeah.
happened?
Thank you. No, no. Well, no. Well, you have to 2019. Okay.
2019.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in here
Uh,
okay.
uh, no, he got pretty injured from the accident.
Mm. Mm.
and then she was said that, she put a lot of, you know how medical bills, especially these days, just like everything in general, everything is going ridiculous up in price. So just imagine any surgery or anything, and in the hospital, in the medical, X-rays, medicine, you name it, all that stuff adds up.
Yeah. You know what I wanna say? Wanna tell me okay, I'll be there real banner, but I got the 8 months between y'all, you know? So that in 10 o'clock or 10:30 and do this again until PM. I only
Uh
aim to
huh.
pop out again, you know?
Yeah.
I'll say, okay, I'll do 10 I'll do my stream until 12 PM, you know? I'll do my best, you know? The same tune, guys. I know Monday's a holiday, so we're gonna see if we can do stream every day at 12 o'clock, but it's not flu Monday, but my brother has flu Monday, so we just have to do 12 p.m. and then we see going, you know?
Yeah. So what did they do after the 48 hours, Christine? Did they give him some type of like? Oh my God, my dog is over here snoring. Hold on, let me move over. I don't know if you guys heard. Um,
I think about you, Sam.
yeah,
Kiki.
I'm over here trying. I'm trying to ask. I'm trying to ask a serious question, and she's over here like near my legs, over here snoring.
I love you, Chichi. Don't
All the
worry.
little bits
I'm
coming up. Hold
watching
on.
you.
Let's welcome in Christine.
Hey,
Chichi! What's up, sweetheart?
hey, hello, Miguel.
How you doing, baby girl?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm so happy I went to your Monday banner. You know, I'll be so happy today because I heard the female coming back Monday. I hope. Yeah, someone do the banner again. I go to summer banner at the morning at 5 a.m. But
Yep.
I want to
You always
see,
get me in the mornings.
yeah, you know I love you,
Yeah,
Chichi.
yeah.
I love you so much. You know,
I,
it's fun. You know.
So, some mornings I get
I'm
everybody going, don't I, Miguel?
Yeah, I know, baby girl. You know that, baby girl. Ready to go to your bed and have fun. You know.
I really get
you
them go.
you
Hey, you
you
got
get
to
you get
admit
the
though.
Christine, you get that crazy guy at the end that you gotta
You,
kind of put him in control.
but do you know the other day he actually was having a normal, decent conversation with everybody
Yeah, but that's
yesterday
when he
morning.
amp. You know how he
I,
is.
no,
Yesterday
normally he's
morning.
like, "Oh my
No.
God, you're, yeah, I'm putting your hiney in back." Oh,
Yeah, yeah. He can act right like 1 2 days and forget it. Then he gets like he gets a relapse. He gets
uh,
flashback.
I don't know what it is. I've just never in my entire life has met somebody like that. But I told him we can change. I'm too old to change. No, you're not. You're never too old. I'm older. I know you're a 90-year-old hag. It's like, yes, I am, but that's okay.
Yeah, but well, Rocky said that people could change, the world could change in the Rocky movie, but we'll see if he could change. He's been doing this probably for years,
No, I'm sure. Yeah, he has. We've all seen it.
but
But I just popped up because it was so much typing going
right.
back and forth. So we
Yeah,
were
oh
at
yeah, yeah, yeah.
we were at a stoplight, a complete stop, and the speed limit was 45. And this guy was doing the police estimate over 55 miles per hour texting. He used our car to stop, and my husband saw him in the rearview mirror coming. So he tightened up where I just flew all over. That's why I didn't get hurt, but he saw him coming, and his reflexes was to tighten up and put his foot on the brake so he didn't hit the car in front of us. So the car hit us, bounced off, hit us 3 times total, totaled the car out. And the car was only a year old, totaled the car out. But he had to go through surgery. They did a rod, 3 cages, and then a plate from like where your spine is over to your hip, that joint there, because they couldn't put
Yeah,
that back together. So they had to put a plate there. But after surgery, within 48 hours, I finally went home, because being a nurse, I know this sounds horrible, but I don't trust people that don't have family members in the hospital. Okay. So I stayed there, and finally I had to go home. I had to get some sleep. I had to infuse. I had to do a bunch of things. I was gone overnight. That is it. I went up there the next morning, like 6 in the morning,
Right.
and he's laying in a pool of blood. And I roll him over, a huge infection in his back. Took the staff 20 minutes to answer the call light to come in there. The doctor finally came in and they did a culture on it real fast, but they already determined that it was a flesh-eating bacteria. So they wanted to move him to another place in the hospital and keep him in the hospital for IV antibiotics every 8 hours. I said, absolutely not. I said, you'll end up killing him. So we signed out AMA, and one of my friends who's a doctor found a doctor who works in infectious disease, had him put a PICC line in, and he came home, and for 3 months, gave him the antibiotics every 8 hours. It was crazy. But
So, but
that
what
bill
causes
was over
the
$2
flesh-eating
million.
bacteria? What causes it?
Somebody
Wow. Jesus.
in the OR didn't keep a sterile field. Something, whether it was an instrument, a dirty
Oh,
nail, somebody took their glove off and flung, in the air. Somebody broke that sterile field.
yeah.
Somebody broke it. But yeah, before negotiations, the hospital bill itself was over $2 million.
Jesus.
Crazy, isn't it? That's what the surgeon and the
That's
hospital bill and the
insane.
anesthesia. Yeah. And then so it got negotiated down to a little over $1 million. So the money that he got
Hmm.
from the lawsuit later, he had to pay that hospital bill off first. Yeah, it was
It's like,
crazy.
it, he's never 100%, the way he
No,
was, before the accident.
before that accident, he was working 70, 80 hours a week, making over 200 grand a year. He's never worked since.
Yeah.
Never worked since.
Mm.
Yeah. So, people think that they're going to get good big payoff if somebody hits you. That's not true. You can only get as much as either their insurance or your under uninsurance coverage has. So if you ever have more than one vehicle, we stack it, because normally we keep $1 million, I think, on ours, but since I had 3 vehicles, we were able to stack them. And so they were able to pull the
Hmm.
uninsured and underinsured from all 3 of those vehicles maximum. Otherwise, we would have been on the hook for a large sum of money.
Right.
It would put us in bankrupt.
That-
People wonder why people have to have driver's license to drive. Well, this kind of tells you why. Because if you don't have a driver's license, you don't have insurance. And if you injure somebody and take their livelihood away, what do?
Right. And because you had mentioned, right, the person was texting, right?
Yep. They were on their phone
I think you had
texting.
mentioned that.
Yep.
Right.
The lawyers all subpoenaed his phone records, and they were able to determine the exact time of the accident because of the red light cameras and everything. There's cameras at that light.
Yeah.
And because of the cameras and them subpoenaing his phone records, he was texting while he was driving. Yep.
Mm.
That's why it irritates the hell out of me when I drive down the road.
Right. 'Cause you always that just that instant, like, or you probably always looking at the rear mirror all the time.
Yep. 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 And I'll be honest, ever since then, and it sounds so horrible, I hate driving with him, being the passenger. Because in this one corner, we have to go by this one corner almost anywhere we go. It's like a little PTSD there.
Oh yeah, I got you.
But the,
Yeah, that.
but the, yeah. But the Sam, the thing is, My husband did not go to the hospital right away. My son and I were in the car, and they had to take us in ambulance because they had to end up cutting my son out of the back of the car. And we had an SUV. That's how bad it was. But my son and I
Also,
went in ambulance.
even your son was in the back of the car, and
Yeah.
he was there also. Your son, you're saying, in the back?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was pretty scary. But what happened, like about on day 6, day 7, my husband collapsed and couldn't move his legs, couldn't move anything. And we had to call 911 to take him to the hospital. And that's when apparently his back broke, but it was stable enough together when it jarred and jarred again.
Yeah.
It stabilized it enough together that it really didn't affect anything. But either sitting, moving, walking, sleeping, twisting, made that move and cut off that spinal cord. So we're lucky he's walking at all. He could have been paralyzed if I wouldn't have thought quickly.
But I'm saying you're a nurse and you know better than that. Why'd you didn't go to the hospital?
Because he's stubborn.
Or you just stubborn, Okay, yeah, that
Because he's a
explains it.
grown ass. He's a grown ass
probably
man
like,
that says he didn't have to. Right. Because he's a
Right.
grown ass man says he does. Because he's never, until that car accident, and let's see, that was when he was like 59. He has never been to a doctor, hospital, or anything in 30 years. Until that day.
Well, because of the circumstance of the accident, I remember one time they hit me from behind, and I didn't even realize it. Just for me holding onto the steering wheel, I bended the steering wheel. I didn't know. I noticed like the next day, but then my arm started hurting, my forearms. So at the time I was fine. I was like, no, I don't need no ambulance. But I guess the swelling happens the next day, I guess.
Yep, it does. And the sad thing about that, I mean, that triggered a whole bunch of things because they had to do chest x-rays and everything. And so it was December of 2019, they did his surgery. And that's when they started seeing, and they had to do the surgery. It was an emergency. There was no waiting. But they saw nodules in his lungs. And then we couldn't do anything at that time because he had that, first of all, he had that flesh-eating bacteria we were dealing with. And then that virus came along in 20 and 21. And then he kind of let things go and didn't go back to get a recheck like he was supposed to. And then he finally did. And in 2022, November, because it was right after Halloween, November of 2022, is when they diagnosed him with lung cancer because of that nodules that they started seeing in 2019, but because of the virus, delayed any type of care.
And he still has to like every night. I'm saying still to this day and get like a checkup from the accident.
No, because he just sees a pain management doctor and gets his pain meds. And because he has chosen no treatment for the nodules in his lungs, we're doing more homeopathic things. So he has chosen, because last summer he had another scan done of his back, and there's a screw hitting on a nerve, and they didn't go up high enough, so they want him to do another back surgery. But they can't put him under, and they would have to go in through the back and the front. So right now he's just managing his pain with that. But after last summer, when he had a rather large nodule mass that they saw, he is no longer doing scans either. He's not doing them on his back anymore. He's not doing them on his chest. He's doing things that we are doing here at home. I mean, he does take narcotics for help with his pain, and he does take some THC. He doesn't smoke it, but he takes the gummies and some liquids, and they've got rubs and everything. And then just doing a little bit more homeopathic things through a homeopathic doctor, and which honestly has made him more quality of life than he would have if he would have done the treatments what they wanted him to do. And in 2022, they didn't think he'd make it till Christmas that year, and here we are, almost a year and a half later.
Yeah, yeah. I heard you mention that. I don't remember. It was like on Summer's panel. I know you mentioned that they had given him like a period of time of oh, he's not gonna pass this time frame, and he did. So, and he
Yeah,
kind of passed the
yeah.
odds. Let's put it that way.
Oh, most definitely, because like that Christmas, I mean, all my grandchildren were here. All my sons were here, even for Thanksgiving, because they really thought that was the last one, and everybody kind of tiptoed around, and I didn't talk about it at first. I didn't start talking about it till last year because we went through the critical part, and as a nurse, I respect people who make decisions for themselves.
Hmm.
But as the wife that's been married 41 years, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. What the hell's wrong with you? Why do you not want to fight? You know what I mean? But I get it. I get it.
Right.
There's a quality versus quantity. Do you want to take that quality to have a longer quantity, or do you want to just live the quality until you can't anymore? And we've chosen the
Yeah,
quality.
I don't know. Right.
Mhm.
That's a tough decision, but that's the one you
It's
made.
it's a real tough decision. And to be honest with you, when anybody who's listening, nobody knows what's right or wrong. I'm not going to tell somebody who does treatment they're wrong, and I'm not going to tell somebody who chooses not to do treatment they're wrong. We all
Right.
live different lives. We all live different lives.
Right.
But
Right.
trust me, and those car accidents, those texting and driving, and those drunk drivers, I can't do it. I have no tolerance. I mean, I'll be a passenger and we'll be driving, or even if I'm driving and I see somebody at a stoplight on a phone, I flip them off.
Right. Right.
I get a little road
And
rage,
listen, I
okay?
ain't, no, I don't blame you. After that, it's definitely they they did it. They really messed up your husband. So
Sure,
I can't blame
I
you for
feel,
being
I feel
mad.
that guy's, yeah, I feel that guy stole our lives. He stole our lives away.
Right.
He did. And,
Because
people
because
talk about, go ahead, I'm sorry.
no, 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 you say what people talk about what now? Yeah, Christine.
Um, people talk about, oh, tomorrow. I will tell you, tomorrow's never promised. But then on the other hand, thank goodness, all these years we have put money away and had all our ducks in a row, because anybody else that would have went through what we went through probably would have lost house, home, cars, vehicles because of the debt and because of not being
Yeah,
able to work.
yeah,
And even with me, I couldn't work there for a while because I was at home being the nurse with my husband for 6 months.
right.
So it's like,
It could have been like you said, like a different couple, something that would have happened to them. They probably became homeless just to get the bills and
yep,
everything. They would have probably been in
yep,
the streets.
yep.
So
And that's where, and I'm really fighting. I'm so trying so hard at fighting to try to get our health care changed the way we have it. Do I think a universal health care is going to help us? No, I think we're too large of a country, but something's got to give.
right.
Something
But see,
does.
I mean, don't you get like full coverage of being a nurse? Like
No, oh, I
no.
don't work full. I don't work full time.
Well,
Um,
at that time when it happened,
well, yeah, and I took family leave at that time when it happened. But having full coverage insurance in a car accident, your insurance don't cover it, because you know how,
right?
you ever notice, if you ever noticed, if you go to the doctor, if you go to the hospital, they ask always, was this an accident?
Yeah,
That's why,
yeah.
because your health insurances will deny it.
Right.
But that's just like I don't have it so much anymore, but I had really good insurance. And even my infusions that I take once a week that are very expensive, I still had to meet my copays and deductibles, which was like ten to $15,000 every year before I could stop paying it.
Mm.
Health insurance sucks. Healthcare
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. It's we need that. Yeah, we need a better health system. Coverage, something like that. Better. You know.
Yeah, and nobody knows the answers. We really don't.
Right.
We just don't know the answers. And but
But
I will share. Pardon me.
now say, can we adopt the Canada healthcare from like
But
Canada?
I think we're too big of a country. I don't know how that would work. And do you know Canada? They pay if you look at somebody who's making like over $100,000 or $150,000, something like that. Do you know that they average like paying 53% in taxes?
Yes, they do pay a lot high in taxes. Yes,
Could you
but I guess
imagine?
there's checks and balances.
Right? Could you imagine somebody in their 40s who's healthy and I mean don't need really use health care other than maybe once a year to get a checkup? Their taxes are being taxed at 53%.
Right. I
I
mean,
just
I
I
hear what
just
you're
couldn't
saying.
imagine.
So that's you. So you also saying like that's not really like a perfect like system either, what they have over there in Canada.
Well,
Okay.
no, because I'll share something with you. And I live in Florida, so we had a lot of snowbirds come down here. We had a lot of Canadians down here. And do you know it is cheaper for them to cash pay down here in the United States and be able to get either scans or small procedures done than it is waiting up there to get something?
So so do you think that's the reason they come down for that to get like some
Well,
kind
I
of
think
surgery?
well, I know for a fact a lot of them wait till come down here if they haven't got like CTs or MRIs or even treatments for the cancers and everything to get it started. They'll come down here and get it initiated and started or scans. I I have a concierge doctor. I don't know. Have you ever heard of what a concierge doctor is?
No. I mean, what's the purpose of that doctor?
Okay. So I have health insurance, but I have a concierge doctor and I pay my concierge doctor X number of dollars a year. Okay. She doesn't take health insurance. So since I pay her, and she only takes so many people in her thing. So I pay her X number of dollars. I can see her as often, well, I think up to 6 visits a year in office. Okay. I can
Hmm.
text her, I can call her, I can email her, anything I need from a doctor. Okay. We have got standalone facilities here, like if you need an x ray, CT, MRI. I just had a scan done that my insurance wouldn't cover it. And my doctor said, well, I need to do that. I need to get the scan done. She goes, I will appeal it, but here's a list. Here's a facility I work with that give you discount cash pays. So I called this facility to get the scan done and I asked them how much cash pay is. It was $56. I called my insurance company and said, if this gets approved, what is my copay? $100, Sam. Well, that's a no-brainer to pay the cash pay
Yeah.
and not deal with your insurance company and go through and get the scan done. I mean,
So only
it,
only
it,
$56.
$56 where my copay would have cost me $100.
Mm,
So maybe
that's
if, right, if they could model something like my doctor does, Now, mind you, I pay for health insurance, okay? But I still pay for this doctor. I keep my health insurance because of prescriptions and scans or hospitalizations or stuff like that. But if somehow we could mimic what my concierge doctor does and what this standalone scan place, radiology place does, imagine how nice that would be in this country.
Right. Man.
Because for your health insurance, how much do you pay a year?
A year, let's see. I know every week it's like about 225. So
Okay,
let's see,
so
and then
for
times that about
every week,
52.
every week or every pay period?
You know, every pay period, which is every week.
Okay, so 225 a week. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's 52. So you pay $11,000 a year to have health insurance. Okay, I pay
Geez, I didn't realize it was that high. I never did the math.
225 times 52. It's almost 12
Right.
grand. So, and how often do you go to the doctor?
Maybe once a year,
Yeah,
if that. And I'm saying maybe once every 2 years.
right. So you're paying. Now, see, and this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. My doctor, I pay her $2,500 a year, cash up front, $2,500 a year. I can see her 6 times a year. I can text her. Oh, I can telemed with her, email her, call her if I need to for anything. She makes me
I,
come in once a
I
year
couldn't
to
even
see her.
call my doctor. I got to talk to the secretary. Christine. I talked to the
Right.
secretary. I
And
can't
I
even get
talk
in
to my
direct
doctor.
contact with the doctor.
That's right. And I talk to my doctor directly. I'll give you a prime example. 2 Fridays ago, I woke up and I knew I had a UTI, urinary tract infection. I texted my doctor and I said, hey, I think I have a UTI. It's Friday. Told her what my symptoms were. Do you know by Friday at 5 o'clock, I had a prescription sitting at my pharmacist for me?
That's
Couldn't,
great. I mean,
couldn't, right. So imagine if we could model something like that throughout the United States.
and you didn't have to go to no like a building office wait for them
Nope,
to call you up or nothing. Like you said,
nothing.
you just made a call and the
I didn't even
prescription was
call.
waiting for
I
you.
just text her. I told her. And it
Text
was like
her.
11 o'clock.
Wow.
Yeah, I texted her and
Yeah.
told her, I think I have a UTI. Here's what here are my symptoms. About an hour later, she texts
Now
me back and says,
who's
I called in a prescription.
now who's entitled to have a doctor like that? That you're referring to consider your doctor. I mean, who qualifies for it? Anybody?
Anybody. I bet
I
you
mean,
you have them in your area.
anybody.
Look up
Okay.
concierge doctors. And this is what she did. She was working with a hospital and worked at a clinic. She got tired of her limits on new patients were 30 minutes and on established patients 15 minutes. And they dictated to her how much she got paid. They dictated to her how many patients she had to see. And she had no control on who was answering the phone or who thought you had somebody that wasn't trained medically not putting people in for 6 weeks. She got tired of it and went out on her own and became a concierge doctor. Now, my husband's doctor, he was seeing his primary care doctor. He did the exact same thing. Now, he charges $5,000 a year, but it's still the same thing. We got a
It's
lower
they're paying
coverage
less than
type
I am, right,
insurance.
Christine? I'm paying.
Right, they're paying less than you. I'm just
I'm
saying.
paying.
So what we did though, because if you get, it doesn't cover hospitalizations, doesn't cover any of that other stuff. So, but if we could get doctors and pay directly, and they all have so many patients, and let's say they're, works with an advanced practice nurse or even a registered nurse, because like in Minnesota, anytime I went to a doctor, I didn't really see doctors. I went your advanced practice nurse or nurse practitioners. Up in Minnesota, they have a different type of license. They have a different scope of their license than like in Florida. A nurse practitioner, technically, the only thing they can't do is admit. They can treat patients, prescribe patients, do small procedures, things like that. The only thing that they don't allow in Minnesota is admitting to a hospital. But imagine our insurance costs could go down if we had more of these concierge doctors, and in an area this doctor would see this many people, because, and let's say you were a healthy under 40-year-old, you pay $1,000 a year, and if there's a need versus $11,000, do you see where I'm coming from? There's a model here. In my opinion, there's something to
Yeah.
this. And I think it's catching on more. I bet if you look in your area, look under concierge doctors, you'll find some.
Yeah. I'm gonna Google it and definitely look into it.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a
Ha-
nice thing, I'm
Have you
just
ever
saying.
brought this right? Have you ever brought it up in like a Summers panel? This situation. Has this conversation
Um,
ever came up over there?
yeah, a while ago. It's been a while.
A while ago. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while. Um, we talk a lot of things about on Summer's panel about different things, and because I'm the boring one. I'll be honest, I'm the boring one, and a lot of people, some are interested, and after a certain time, nobody wants to talk about things like that. They just want to goof off and things like
Well,
that, which is great.
well, the, pe-
It's a stress reliever for some.
right. I mean, what did they prefer the drama, the fighting, the arguing? Is that what they prefer?
Yes, yes. Before, I'll be
Or
honest.
the bickering? Oh, yeah.
You know, me and Summer and a bunch of other of us, we all went together over across the street. And before across the street, Summer's panel was so different. It really was. And we still have our good
Well,
talks.
I'm right, right. I know where you're going, because what happened was, you
Yeah,
adopted a few new kids. You know what I mean, Christine?
yeah. It was a different
So,
world. And the thing is, social media is still new to a
right,
lot of people, and they don't know how to behave. And
right.
I think since 2020, we've all been under so much stress. And that's why certain panels are
Yeah,
that way,
yeah. Ever since,
because, yeah, it's
doing
been,
COVID, YouTube became big because people started watching stuff. So either YouTube, TV, movies. You was locked up
mhm,
at home. You couldn't go a lot of places. Couldn't go nowhere. So people started using a lot of the,
yeah,
like you said, social media, all that good, stuff. So,
yeah. And see, during all that time period, I lost my job, because I would not do what they said that the government said I had to do. And so
mm,
I really went to social media, and I lost my YouTube channel. I lost a lot of Facebook names because of censorship. It was all because of censorship. And I think that's part of the issue now, is that we all felt we were so censored. No matter whether it's the police or medical or your HOA or your school, we all feel we've been censored. And we all feel
Right.
at some point since 2020, we've been lied to. And we've been cheated out of life. So someplace across,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
across the street, it's a release for some people out of reality of what we dealt with. Or am I just making
Right.
excuses?
No, no. I know where you're going at. W- we were kind of also blindsided, weren't we, over there a little
Yeah.
bit?
Yeah. I was a very
Okay.
naive person. And I still am naive sometimes. I still am gullible sometimes. And, I guess we follow one another, good, bad, or indifferent. We all role model, whether that role modeling is bad or good. Making any sense? Or am I just babbling? Just tell me to shut up. I'm okay,
Yeah,
Sam,
yeah,
if you tell me to
yeah.
shut up.
No, no. Because we're touching, certain areas from before, So, no, you're making sense. Let me see. My audience, right now it's small, so I'm pretty sure they follow. Linda's new to this game. eh, I would definitely try, protect her from the bad wolves.
Yeah, I don't
You
blame
know.
you. I would
Yeah.
too. You know, and I heard Linda's a nurse too, right? You
Yes,
don't have to. You don't have
a
to
former
confirm
nurse.
it, did I? Yeah. And see, and that's the thing. And Linda and I I think, in my opinion, we understand a little bit more, and that's where our naivety comes into play. Because as a nurse, the majority of nurses want to help people. That's why we go into nursing. Trust me, it's not about the money. You're not getting rich being a nurse. How do you explain to somebody, spend 4 years, 6 years, or 7, 8 years becoming a nurse and come work nights, weekends, and holidays? Come be abused by doctors and
Right,
patients' families and things like that. It's not about the money. It's a true calling.
Nothing hot over
right.
there. It's not fire over there.
What, Miguel? I'm sorry.
No, it's not fire over there. I don't know where.
Oh, you got a fire somewhere over there? Well, be safe,
Mhm.
honey.
I need to get out of here.
What,
But
Miguel? Do
we're all
you can
different.
see it through your window?
I can't see this window. I can
Yes,
see over there,
yes.
but somebody burned the house down again. I remember that happened last time. I went to Goriana, somebody burned the house down. It's a big chunk coming out. Yeah, I hope
Oh,
people come out with
gosh.
the bonnet. I don't know. Somebody got hurt. I don't know.
Well, don't
That's
go
crazy.
outside.
Huh?
Don't go outside.
No, no, I'm not going outside, baby. I'm not going outside.
Okay. Listen to me. This mother hen thing. Don't go outside. Don't
I'm
go
not.
outside.
Well, yeah, you gotta give that extra love to Miguel. You know how it is. Miguel needs,
Sometimes, and Miguel knows I do. And I don't know. I mean, I talk to Miguel a lot in the mornings, and I'm very kind to Miguel.
Oh, thank you,
yeah.
baby. I'll be nice to you
Now,
too.
at one time across the street, I wasn't, but there was a purpose for that. And you know something? I should have known better not to. And I take full accountability for my
No
behavior.
regrets, Christine. No regrets. I mean,
No,
is
you
we
live and
live and learn,
learn.
right?
Hmm. Absolutely. Because, Sam, I'm a really nice person.
Right, right. Well, is that certain people take you out of character. It happens,
Yes,
So,
they do.
if you gotta take out your nails every now and then, you gotta take out your nails. Hey,
Right.
it's just you have the right to defend yourself, and uh, whatever happened. I'm saying like what we were part of a group, and things change. I hope everybody does well in their life. The
Sure. Well, if you don't grow every day and become stagnant, then there's more issues in life. And the
Right,
majority of time, most people continue to grow.
right. Yeah, little by little. Don't expect nothing, like a big boom, but just keep moving forward, stay positive, and and things will come little by little.
Well, like I try to tell
No.
people, and I've learned big lessons. A lot in the last couple of years. And mind you, I'm that old hag, okay? I'm still learning lessons at my age. The biggest one I've learned
Well,
and I let go of is you gotta stay true to yourself.
right. And I also go by that motto. Hey, listen, you never stop from learning. I always feel you always learn something new every day. So, that's why, I focus what people say and because you be like, oh, I didn't know that. So, you kind of learn something new every day, in my opinion. Well, it's
Oh,
just a saying.
absolutely. And well, and it's stagnation. And I always, and I have 4 sons, and I always tell them that don't ever become stagnant in who you are, because the moment you become stagnant, you stink. They always look at me
Right,
like, what are you talking
right,
about, Mom? Well, you can stink bodily, you can stink as a human. So don't become stagnant. You need to grow. And every lesson you learn, everything that comes in front of you, every task, every hurdle should make you a better person every time.
right.
Am I always a good person? Oh, hell no. I can be petty just like the next one.
Right. Now, listen, what is it? Are we like 100% angels? No, we got that little, with that little 1%, or whatever percentage it is. It's just, it's only when you get provoked it comes out. Let's put it that way, something like that.
Yeah.
If people treat you right, you got you got a better attitude with everything.
Oh,
Like
absolutely.
how many times when like let's say I don't want to go back over there again, but I'm gonna touch up across the street. How many times they used to
Mhm.
argue all the time? It would like people have a decent conversation for an hour or two, and then boom, they start like this. They start arguing. I'm like, oh, here we go again, back to the drawing board.
Well,
I
and
mean,
not only there, but I'm going to tell you, and I don't know what other channels you go to, in social media or TikTok or Instagram or any of them. People, and this is where I have a big problem at. This is where I have a huge problem at. And this is part of my problem that I started out with across the street with one particular person is people believe people's lies. And that's where I have a problem
yeah,
with. That's my biggest
right,
issue. I mean, I know, every once in a while I'll go over there, but I was over there the other night after I was listening to it because there was nothing on and I was just busy doing things and I'm not a music person. And I was listening, I'm like,
uh-huh.
oh my God, that person is a flat out liar. And people actually believe that person. I'm like, why are you lying that way? And the lie doesn't even sound like it can be the truth, but people believe it. It's like, I don't understand that. And I keep thinking, man, people thought I was gullible.
So
No way.
who do you think is to blame? I mean, can the person that's like who's the let's say the owner can do something about it? Can they stop it?
Sure,
Or
they
because
could if they
or they
chose.
we go back to Or they
They
call it,
chose
oh no,
to,
they have
Sam.
the free speech.
Well, everybody knows. And you can. Everybody can have free speech. You know this. But
Right.
there's consequences to that free speech. Now, as a channel owner, which I'm not, but Summer, if I work side by side. I work really hard with Summer. Okay. Um,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
and
She's mentioned
and
it.
yeah, and she has two channels. The one's her hot mess channel, and that's where we do more of our serious talking points or to get information out and her outreach on what she does with her community. Okay. Then she had that other channel, and that other channel was made well before Across the Street. Okay. Um, we just didn't know what we were exactly going to do with it. And so she started out as free speech. She did. But guess what? People don't know how to act like humans. You want to act like animals. You don't want any rules. And I can't imagine living in a world, in a country, in a city, in a state without laws, rules, standard operating
Right.
procedures, best practice. I couldn't imagine that.
That's how it
So,
is.
but what, Miguel, I'm
Can,
sorry.
can you?
No, Sam. You know what? Thinking something.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow Amy
What's
be
that?
back again to the panel. I know since good soon. Maybe she be back. I know she busy working. I know that. So we got like the best.
Right. We
Tomorrow
will
go
see
to 12
Miguel.
p.m. Yeah,
If she, yeah,
yeah, we got like
if
the
she pops
best.
up, we'll see her.
You
Yeah.
smell Miguel having issues with somebody?
No, 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 babe, no,
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 no.
no. That's
Okay.
one of his followers. She's very nice, Amy. She
Oh,
does
yeah.
a lot of
He thinks.
karaoke singing
Yep.
on his
Yes,
channel.
Amy, her name Amy. Yeah,
Yep. I've seen her a couple of times.
yeah.
You may not see me in there, but I peek in on you, Miguel, and I always like every day. I give it a like.
You know that. You know I love you. I got to see. I got to tomorrow at 12 p.m.
And
Let's see what.
of the
Good.
people
We
that do
have
follow
fun.
Miguel, she's one of the real people out there.
Yeah.
She's got a
Yeah.
good heart.
Yeah. You
Listen,
Miguel got
let's see
other
that
fake people
tomorrow.
that
Look,
follow him,
my
but
big screen.
I
About
know,
this.
but yeah, we don't know who's fake. I mean, people think I'm fake, and that's probably why I don't go up on the panel, and it's probably why I don't chat too much. But I always make sure I go in and peek. I always make sure I go in and like. He always comes to Summers. He always
Yeah.
gets brought up.
no,
He always
well,
gets included.
right. What I'm saying is, Christine, like they'll have, like he'll have, like I'm gonna say one follower, she'll come and say, Miguel, that's in the chat. Um, that's it, and she'll disappear. That's it. The one comment, and this is like one every 5 panels.
Hmm.
While he's always over there, so she kind of using him. She just
Oh,
really wants him, supporting her.
no.
Of course, it's not going to be even, but he's over there for an hour or two, and she's over here for a minute. I mean, the math don't add up.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just one example.
Hmm.
But I was going to tell you something interesting. But Miguel started saying something.
I
Oh,
know.
can
When
you
we're
take
talking about,
this back to some, like? Can you mention to her why does she like that toxic guy? That and he
Alexander,
he goes at her sometimes too.
he
You
does.
know what I'm talking
But
about?
I do. And I, well, I have the black chicken. That's the same name.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
He, yeah, he knows your chicken. Yes.
I know he knows my chicken. That's his back call. Um, you know how we talked about, how do I put this in a very gentle way without triggering other people? Okay. So, you know, that person really didn't start social media until they started across the street. And they really didn't go to a
You
lot of
think?
different places.
Okay.
Okay. Because I have a special place for that person. I won't take his crap. He'll cuss me
Okay.
out too. And his little hiney goes in back. And there, I just, and this is just me being the human person again, given the benefit of the doubt, and it's going to come back and bite me in the ass. I guarantee you it's going to come back and bite me in the ass. But I look at people like him because I know a few like him that are like this in real life. I know them personally. And I think it's because
That's the
they,
sad part.
well, but I think it's because they've really had no support. When people act out, whether they're adults or children, they go through a time period where something. Remember that movie, Failure to Launch?
Fatal to Launch. I don't recall it, but I mean,
Well,
can
it's
you
an older.
explain it real quick? Or
Yeah. So, what it is, something traumatic happens in somebody's life at some point, whether, you know, it's a physical, a mental, a letdown, a um, you know, only the loudest survive, only the fittest survive. Something happened to them. And I'm not talking about this one person. I'm talking about people I know. And because people have
right,
let them down so much, they act out and they do things that any normal person wouldn't do. And it's like, what the hell? But it's because something traumatic has happened in their life. And when I say traumatic, I'm going to say, I can even tell you that it's somebody that maybe just was supposed to have your back, or a parent, or a guardian, or a community. They stabbed you in your back so hard, so many times, you trust nobody. So you put that wall up. And we all build that wall differently. Some people build it up by being quiet. Some people build it up by cussing you out all the time. Some people use it as a defense mechanism so they don't get hurt. I know I'm probably you probably think I'm making excuses. Hey, Wanda, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen.
but I'm saying he has like almost 0% respect for women. You know, the way he just, you know,
Well, I'll be honest. I was
and I'm like,
never called a cunt until Bruno called me a cunt one day on TVP. Never in my life. And mind you, I'm 60 years old. Never in my life have I been called a cunt. Make that make
right.
sense, right?
Well, yeah, you know that's they. He's the what is it? He's the Joker over there, I guess. You know, from that across the street. I
Yeah.
don't know. He's the Joker.
Oh, I don't call him a joker. I see no humor. But
Right, right.
I have seen, and I'll be honest, I have seen, and just like I see in real life, somebody will act out towards me all the freaking time. And it's like, what is wrong with you when I can see them acting what I call normal with somebody else?
Can y'all guys hear me?
Yes, now we can, sweetheart.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I had to come back. What's up? What's up, Christina? What's up, Sam? Since you didn't say hi, Sam. Like, welcome, Wanda. Hello. What's up, Miguel?
Well, no, Christine was talking at the time, but you know, I know it was you. I let you up, and I was just wanted to first, you know, there was a break in the
It's
action,
okay,
and
Christina
then say,
was here.
hey,
I
let's welcome
understand.
Wanda.
Respect, but you could say, hold on, Christina. Let me just welcome Wanda in.
It's across the street. We have a little respect around here.
We have what?
I said, this is not like across the street. We kind of have a little respect around here.
Well, that's why it's good to have respect and say, welcome, Wanda. Don't get offended,
Everybody
baby.
in the chat, in the panel, let's welcome in Wanda.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you for that, baby.
Welcome, Wanda.
Let's welcome them Hector and BX in the chat.
Yeah, there is nobody in here except me and Miguel
Oh
and Linda,
shit.
I think.
BX in the house. What's up, BX? So how everybody's
Was
doing?
you
Christina,
listening to
how
what we
you
was talking about,
doing? How
though,
you doing,
Wanda?
Sam? How's everybody doing?
Did you enjoy the
We good.
beach
How you
today?
doing?
Yeah, but it was windy, so it was
Yeah,
kind of a
it's
little
windy
cold.
here too.
Yeah, I wait till the summer when it gets hot, because right now it was a little chilly.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It was, chill, relax, It wasn't crazy, which it was good. But yeah, it was a little windy, cold. I just wanted to show a little Miguel, Apollo, because Apollo wanted to see the beach. That was it.
And Miguel was looking at your shadow.
Oh my God, I can see your shot. I'm like, dang, he fucking pays attention to every fucking thing, everything. Wow. Next time I go, I gotta watch it because he be fucking.
Yeah, watch how you wear. Watch where the sun's
you
at,
got.
Wanda.
Yeah, you know he has big eyes. He can see well.
Paying attention, watching.
Right, Miguel?
I'm gonna put that link
Miguel,
up
right?
there. Miguelito. Yeah, he was watching everything. I can see his shadow. Okay. It's the beach. What's the problem? But we had a good time though. But anyway, y'all can continue talking. I was hearing Christina talking. I don't know what y'all was talking about, but I don't want to interrupt. Just wanted to come up. I'm on my way home. That's it. So y'all can continue your conversation.
We're talking about the guy who likes to attack you every now and then, and he follows you everywhere. That's the
Oh,
guy
you talking
we're
about
talking about.
Pancho? He was there
Yes.
earlier.
No. We just talk. No, he was not. He could be lurking, but he hasn't said anything in the chat.
I know it's Pancho.
But I'm
Pancho
saying,
got a sometimes I see him in
what I was
someone's
telling
chat.
Christine is like, well, why they take, would they keep around somebody who's so damn toxic over there, and doesn't know how to behave. Well, he was right. What was it the last panel? Was it Christine?
Well, you know why, right?
Why?
No.
Because Summer has implemented a rule because people are getting too out of control and it's too emotionally and mentally draining. So again, like I said, I don't want to live in a lawless society, and there's consequences to your free speech.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, before, and I don't know if you noticed that when anybody would get out of control, we'd put them in back for a bit and we'd let them back up, and we'd do that all night long. Well, it's exhausting. And when you're busy and everybody's talking and everybody's wanting to talk, it interrupts. And it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't even matter if it's me. So you get put back 3 times, you're done for the night.
Yep. Because like I said, the owner of the panel has to have control. Like if they come on my panel, I have to have control of my panel, the people that I put up there. That's it, period.
Yes.
Yep. And Pancho, I already, he follows me everywhere. And Pancho, I know you're lurking. He's in love with me. He follows me everywhere. And that's it. It is what it is.
Okay. Who's Pancho?
I'm not going to say it up here, but
okay.
I have an idea who's Pancho, but I'm not going to say it. I've seen them a few times in someone's chat. Because I did some a few times in someone's chat. I said, because when he comes to Miguel, I notice he tries to write a little sloppy and Sam's chat and bullshit. He doesn't write like that. Because I seen him in someone's chat and he'd be writing, and he'd be writing real nice without no problem. And then he comes over here and writes sloppy.
Well, Christine, he's the one that has multiple accounts. Is that a good?
Okay. Yeah, I know who you're thinking. Yeah.
He's in love with me, Christina. He's in love. He follows me everywhere I go.
The haters, the haters are gonna hate.
Yes, of course. So, I like to play with the haters. I like to play with the trolls. I like to play with them for a little while. I don't like turning them down. I just like to play with them for a little while. After I get tired, and I'm like, okay, bye-bye. Now you got to go.
Yeah. And that's...
Some of them be funny, because some of them be funny,
Right. The funnies I can do, and I'm like you. I like playing with trolls too sometimes, but I have less tolerance than some people.
You know, it's good you joke around, but when they get carried away, now it's time that you gotta say, bye bye, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. And that's what Summer's trying to do with her channel, because it did get totally out of control. And when you're doing nothing but cussing us out,
Yep,
what is the point?
exactly,
Right,
exactly.
right. That's basically you guys are like was getting like to a baby station from the other place, if that makes sense.
Right. Yep.
And it was, but that's
Called
good
living
though.
and
She
learning.
stepped up and yeah, because you could have a decent panel. You just gotta like say, listen,
Hmm.
this is where it's got to go. If, either take it or leave it.
Is the one that has a panel should be able to control the panel. I control my panel. There's certain times that I don't want to mention people's names. If they're not there, start the drama on my panel. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I did that. You already know where. And you get tired after a while. It's been like more than a year that we used to do that back and forth over there. You know, you get
Yep.
tired. It's played out.
Well,
I don't want to do that no more. Unless somebody's coming for me for no reason, then I'm going to defend myself 100% no matter what. I don't care who you be. But you get tired of that shit back and forth, same shit over and over, the same thing. I did that more than a year over there across the street. Not doing it again unless I have to defend myself. That's it. That's it.
now on Summer's other channel, Sam, we control it very tightly. I don't know if you've ever been there when we go live, other than outreach. We control it
I have to
very
go on the
tightly.
panel one day, but sometimes it's crazy over
Um,
there. To be honest, Christine, I'll be like, I don't want to deal with that. Not, I don't want to deal with that. I already had enough of that shit across the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And see, I like
right, right.
when I start the Talk Your Ish one, her second channel. When I started,
Mhm.
we kind of decided that, oh, it's Christine, she can have it till midnight, and people can actually talk about things they want to talk about. And then that's where I back off at midnight, because I'm not the same personality as them.
Mhm. I mean, I
I
seen
do.
you before that you stop people from talking
Yeah.
because I seen you before telling, oh, don't start bringing the name person here. The person's not, which that's good that you do that, Christine, you know? Because I seen it a
Yeah.
few times that you did that. You stopped somebody from saying the name, was about to say my name, and I'm not going to say who it is. And you know, oh, no, don't bring the name here because then that person's not here. So stop, relax. Well, you already know who I'm talking about, the devil, the
Yep.
snowflakes. If you know the snowflakes, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep. Yep.
And you put
But
a
I
stop to
don't.
it.
Certain people say their name. I really don't give two shits. I mean,
It
there's
was
one in
Alexander,
particular.
Alexander, you
Yeah.
heard?
But
And then
but
she
as
told him,
of
oh, don't bring her
as
up
of
because she's not here.
as of
And then she
your
got some
name or
reaction.
But
somebody
Yep,
else's,
yep.
there are a few people's names I won't. And the reason I won't, because I know if they have something to say to you, you will answer them back.
Exactly,
And
exactly.
there are some people, like, I can give you a whole bunch of names. I really don't give two craps if they mention their name, because I think they're scum anyway. So I really don't care if you mention their name. But there are some people's names it's like, yeah, no, you don't get that. Not
Yeah.
here on this channel. Just back off.
And it's okay if you're there and you could defend
yeah,
yourself and you pop up and you say, what the fuck,
Yep.
you know, but if you're not there, you know, why you keep mentioning the people that they're not there and you keep with the same shit every day over and
Hmm.
over and over again?
Yep. No, I agree. I agree. But like I
It's
said,
fucking crazy.
there's some I will mention their name till the cows come home, because I don't really give two craps about them, or think that they're worse than spit underneath my shoes, or whatever they
And
say.
that's what I do. When I hear them mention my
right.
name, I
They,
say, don't worry.
they
And when
don't
I
have
get
good
them,
intentions.
I mention their name. And that's it.
Right.
This time.
Right. There are some people that have absolutely no good intentions in life. Those people, I don't care if their name's mentioned.
Right.
There are other people that are decent people in the world. Back off. Talk to them directly. You're not going to
Exactly.
sit there.
Especially if they're not around to defend themselves and stuff like that, you know?
Well, and I just hate having to defend. Everybody has to defend themselves.
Of
Cuss
course.
me out
Of
if you
course.
want. If I'm
Yep.
here, cuss me out. If I'm not here, leave me alone.
Exactly.
You
It's like I
got
said,
to.
Right.
somebody's in my panel, somebody's mentioned somebody's name. I say, don't mention their name. If they're around, they're welcome to come up and let them defend themselves. I let them defend themselves because that's something that I wouldn't mind doing, going up and defend myself too.
Yeah. Well, you are more than welcome anytime on the other on Summers, either channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go one day over there, but it gets crazy. I'm like, oh shit, and like I did that shit like more than a year over there across the street. I'm like, you know what I mean?
Well, and like I told
Uh-huh.
Sam, I said Summers had that channel, and then after we kind of decided we've had enough of the racism and the bigotry on the one channel, and she thought she wanted free speech, and then we learned. I mean, I'm learning the same way, and she's
Yeah.
been doing this a whole hell of a lot longer than I have, and the rules change, and it's okay. It's okay to change them.
Sometimes you could go up there. You don't have to
Right.
talk. You could
Right.
just relax, chill. Listen to your guys talking, and that's it.
Yep. And there are some nights we do that.
Yeah.
It's
Not
a
everybody has to talk just because you're on a panel. If people
right.
come on my panel, I don't expect them to talk. If they don't want to talk, I respect them. They could just chill and listen. That's it.
Yeah. Or they can
About me,
talk
I
about
just
anything. You don't have to
Mhm.
constantly cuss
Exactly.
people out.
Exactly. Unless they curse you out, that's a different story.
Yeah. Or you've heard them say something somewhere else and you
Right about
just
you.
have to
Right.
get it off.
And sometimes I hear Alex talking shit, but not the same day. Or some people send me a video, he mentioned my name, or the next day I replay. I say, why he mentioned my name? Let me go check. And then when I'm on Miguel's or my ads, I bring it up because if you brought my name up, why can't I bring your name up?
Right.
And I could do that in my
Or the
channel.
person, goes to another channel and says a different story, a
Exactly.
different version of what was
Exactly.
said.
And they change it
that's
around.
right.
And they say one part, but they don't say the whole thing. Yes, because that happened before with Alex. He went to Summers before a long time, say a few things, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, are you fucking serious? He said one part, but he doesn't say the whole fucking thing. Because he likes drama. He likes that shit. Okay? He loves fucking drama. But I'm not the fucking one. Because when I went up the next day, I said what I had to fucking say. I don't need to hide from nobody. I don't need to bullshit. If I did say something about you, I'm gonna say what I say about you. And exactly what I say about you. But for you to go over there and say, oh yeah, she said this and that, but you don't say the other part, that's fucked up. That's looking for fucking drama and looking for fucking trouble.
Well, I will tell you that person has been going to a few different other channels.
I seen them, Christine.
Have you?
And he was talking about last night because I saw the replay. I was like, oh, you fucking serious? I don't give a fuck. I'm going to fucking say it. He's always mentioning my name. And he mentioned Sam's name. I don't give a fuck. But he was saying yesterday, oh, I'm not gay. And he thought that I was gay. I was just playing with it. I was just cracking up today. I was like, get the fuck out of here. A man, and a real man that's not gay is not going to talk like that with another man and play like that with another man. Get
Right?
the fuck out of here.
I can't
He's
wait to have
fucking
that
gay. He
conversation.
goes
I'm like,
both ways,
what?
and he likes pussy, and he loves fucking dick. And I know you're lucky, Alex, so stop lying. You could lie to somebody else, but you ain't gonna lie to me, baby. Stop with the bullshit. Come in a Summers panel and say, "Oh no, he thought that I liked dick. I was just fucking playing with him. He took it serious, and he came and he went and he got mad and he fucking cut his life off. And I'm just cracking. I'm like, are you fucking serious, Alex? Are you fucking serious? We all know he likes dick,
Yeah.
and we all know he likes pussy, and it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, but don't lie
See,
about it.
I miss all that stuff because I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I was
Thank you
laughing.
very much.
Oh, what a fucking big fucking liar. You know when they have like porn bonds and they show the cock, how he be beasting. Let me see the cock. But before you delete it, 420, let me see it. Let me see the cock. Let me see the cock. Why would a fucking real man that's not gay is gonna talk like that? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We all know
Okay,
Alex likes dick.
I'm going to have to become non-productive during the day and sleep all day so I can catch all this at night because I'm
Yeah, I was
missing
watching the
Yeah,
everything.
video.
yeah.
I was like,
So
he's
I
so
get stuff
fucking
happens
full
at
of
2 or 3
shit.
o'clock in the morning.
He's a fucking liar. Yo,
Oh,
y'all didn't see it? Go to Summers, replay that shit from last night. What he was saying, you gonna fucking laugh because I already know he was lying about it. Get the fuck. It's like I say. You imagine my husband play with another man like that, and then, just like that. The way I would look at my husband like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you thinking about? Are you fucking gay or what the fuck? Don't play those shit because I don't
yeah.
like those games. So don't fucking
See,
lie, Alex. Oh no, I was just playing with him. Oh my god, I was leading him on. I was saying that I would suck his cock and I
I,
would
I,
lick his
I have to
butthole.
watch that replay.
Yeah, you gotta
I
watch
am
it from
too,
last night
Sam.
summer. That shit is funny. I was just saying that, like I lick his ass, but I was just playing. I was just going with the flow. A real man ain't gonna play like that. I'm sorry. A real man ain't gonna play like that. Sorry, but it's the truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch because normally I don't go
Yo,
back
Zach,
and
don't be
watch.
playing that shit from last night when Alice came up.
Well,
Everybody, all
Yeah,
the
but
hey,
fellas from
we need
last
a time.
night, go be
We need a
playing. Rewind when
timestamp.
Alice came up.
Give us a
I'm not playing.
timestamp.
I'm for real. He's probably
Alexander,
right there
what is
looking.
wrong with
He's probably
you?
lurking. He's probably lurking saying that fucking bitch. Why she fucking talking shit? Why she call me out? Because it's the fucking truth. Stop playing that shit on Club and saying that you don't like guys, that you was playing with this guy because you're full of shit. You know you like that and you go both ways. So stop. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just be honest.
Hey, it doesn't bother
So
me.
you're
Does
telling
it
me he
bother
It
excluded
don't
you?
some?
bother me
Doesn't
either, but
bother
why you
me.
lying about it? Why are you lying? You know? Oh shit! And I was watching that shit today with my hubby. We were fucking laughing, cracking up. That shit was
Mm.
funny.
But I think he's getting better in handling himself with people. And maybe just a little, and maybe he relapses. But I know you think we're crazy, but we do have this little special place for him.
Yeah, sometimes it could be funny, you know, and shit like that. But he already knows. I already know the way he
Yeah,
is. I'm used to it. It's been more than a year I've been dealing with him. So I'm already used to it.
right.
The new people, they don't know about him. So they be like, why is this guy talking like that? Oh my God, because they knew. They don't know about him. But we know,
Yeah.
so we used to it.
Yep.
Alice is like, cuckoo.
Ah, but and that's the thing that I think we all finally are getting away from. We don't have to be that way. We can still have fun, and we can even still, be petty and bicker back and forth and call a name once in a while, but we
Yes,
don't have to constantly be in your face cussing you
exactly.
out.
The only thing I don't like about Alex that he's funny sometimes, but when he talks about people that got cancer, they dying, this one is dying, he throws it in their face. I think that's disgusting. Like to me, that's fucking disgusting. Period. Everybody's different.
Well,
Well,
Like that
a
shit. I
lot of
never allow
and
that
he
a
shit.
said
lot of
about
a lot of
when he
Be
said
people
about
do
honest. I
that.
never
Miguel
allow that shit
and
in my
Summer.
panel. Just saying, I will not never allow that on my panel. Sorry,
Yeah,
I won't. Everybody's different.
yeah. And
Well,
I get it.
he,
Trust
right?
me.
Especially Christina, when you have family that like my father-in-law that he passed away with the cancer and all that, and my aunt years ago. So when you bring that up, it's like what? Like even if they didn't pass away, but still, why would you talk about somebody that's got cancer and you're gonna make fun of them? I hope you die. You got that's disgusting. That is disgusting, and that I will never allow on my panel. That's one thing I will never allow on my panel.
And Wanda, we learned I learned how hateful it is from
It is.
across the street, and
Yes.
it's
Yes.
a learning process, and it hurts. I mean, you know that I've been dealing with it for over a year now with my husband myself,
They do it across the
and
street all the time. Look at Bruno. I even saw Bruno coming up there. I was watching that shit too. I said, Bruno on panel? Get out of here. Yeah. And then he was doing good. And then he started promoting. You already know. TPP like always. I'm like, I knew he was going to go
Mhm.
there because I already fucking know Bruno. He'll come out the nice way. Then he throws TPP and TPP and the say and the say. Like disgusting. Fucking disgusting. You know? Disgusting.
well, he has that connection with Eli, and I get why he does it. I really do. People don't like me when
Right.
and I just don't try to go into somebody's panel and promote Summers. I wait till they tell me I can't, and I promote Summers.
Yeah, it's like I say, like don't. It's like yesterday they were promoting. Well, I don't know if it was 10. Somebody said it was a troll, but I don't care if it's a troll. It doesn't matter. It came with Michael Bruno's name earlier on Miguel's chat and promoting TPP, promoting it. I said, fuck that. I don't give a fuck if it's a troll, if it's not Michael, or if it's Michael. And I deleted the message, and they kept on, and I came on. And I timed the person out. Why? Why? Because if Miguel's not welcome over there, and they blocked him many times. Why would they come over here to promote that channel on Miguel's channel? That doesn't make no fucking sense. And
Yeah.
we look at
Now
Miguel.
there is somebody that uses Michael Bruno's name. Um, and I'm going to put in the back chat how I determined it's not him. So hold on.
Let me see. But that's what I say. Yes, somebody said, "Oh, that's not." It doesn't matter if it's him. It's not him. It doesn't matter. Even if it's a troll,
Right.
don't
Right.
promote his fucking channel over here, Miguel's. Like, because
Right.
if we do that over there, and you know, Christine, we do that over there. Anybody's link, anybody's channel.
Trust
You
me.
know, at that time, not now because we all banned from there. Which okay, it's all good. But when we was there and we were to put anybody's shit because he didn't want nobody promoting nobody's channel anymore, he would have fucking banned you. He would have blocked you. He would have gave you a warning and all that. So get the fuck out of here. Don't come over here, disrespect Miguel's channel and promote your fucking channel over here when he's not even allowed to go over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of time, all we do is
Oh
look
yeah.
out for Miguel. That's it.
Yeah. So did you see in the back chat
Yeah,
the
yeah, I saw it, Christine.
yeah.
I mean, I
That's
didn't
that's
look.
how I
It was
determine
him or
it's the
not. I
fake
didn't go
one.
to his channel.
Right. Well,
Okay.
that's how I determine that's the fake one. I don't want to put it out there because I don't want them to go back and change it.
No, I know. But you know what? Hold on.
Right, exactly.
But okay, I understand. I know what you're saying, Christine. But you remember, don't let that fool you either, because there's a lot of people that do that, and then they come
Oh yeah.
and with a different way just to throw you off. And I'm not stupid because I busted a lot of people that will come with a different the way they write and all that, and they change it
hmm
around so that you won't think it's dumb. That's why I say don't let that fool you. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say you say, oh yeah, and I know he does that all the time. You know what you put in the
Yeah.
back. But you gotta also remember he could be using another and then do it the other way so it won't throw him, people, to throw people
Well,
off.
I think he has different names anyway. So, but
Of course,
he'll deny
of
it.
course. But it doesn't matter because I timed him out and I fucking took his shit out. And then, and I say, don't promote that channel over here. He doesn't like nobody promoting channels over there. So don't promote channels over here. That's it.
Yeah. No, they came in, and it was the real one who came into
Oh,
Summers.
I
I
told
don't,
him. I told him.
and I deleted it a couple of times, and it's like it's not worth it.
It's like I say, why would he? Okay, this is the thing that gets me upset. They talk shit when we were supporting over there. They would talk shit if one of us would support this channel, that other channel. They would talk shit. They would get upset. They'll feel some type of way later on. They did, but then this one, okay, goes up there like nothing happened, like it's all good, okay. But he gets away with it. He gets away with murder. You know what I mean?
right. I can't get away with what he has.
That's what I'm saying. I say, wait a minute, he's in Summer, but then meanwhile they ban her because he don't fuck with Summer no more. He don't want to know shit about Summer. Okay? But yeah, this dickhead goes up there like nothing happened, like it's all good.
Well,
And
you
then they
know
don't
something,
punch him.
Wanda. I want you to remember this because
Right.
on
Go ahead.
Thanksgiving Day,
Okay,
there
go
were
ahead.
only two. There were only two of us that contacted him, or was it
Yes, go
Christmas
ahead,
Day?
Christina.
One
Like you
one of
bring it
those
up.
days, there was only two of us,
Yep.
you and
Yep.
I. That was
Yep.
it.
Yep, and Christina, I brung it up, and I came and I said, Christina, I don't know if you was there, because he was trying to fucking do 101 before the shit when they were going to after hours, and I saw that shit at night when he popped up and say, oh, I just want to say something before we leave, and I'm looking, I'm like, and then he says, oh, that was like, we were all banned from there already, but he came and he did a 101, and before he left, he was drunk like always, and he popped up there 101, and I was watching it, and I'm like, my husband and me were watching it, but we were also fucking laughing at his ass. Because he says, oh, yeah, there's somebody there that I was talking to. Not talk to her husband. I don't want to mention her name, but she's full of it. And all this, she was lying. And I went, what a motherfucker. Are you fucking serious that I was fucking lying when I got the fucking proof? Are you fucking serious about that? I told my husband, but we just fucking laughing. And then I saw when this guy in the chat pulled, everybody was like, who is he talking about? Who is he talking about? And then I saw Mitchell and Amanda put my name up there. And I said, well, I don't give a fuck if they put my name. It's me and what? And I'm not lying about it because I don't need to fucking lie. And then that's why I came and I brung up the next day. I went on my shit, started talking about Bruno, brung it up. And I said, and Christina, okay? I said, I came and I hit him up in the messages because I have the messages. And I remember I said, hey, what's up? How you doing? He was like, who's this? I said, a secret mind. You don't know who's this? He was like, no. I said, you sure you don't know who's this? And he goes, no. Meanwhile, I got his number. And he was like, no. And I said, and Wanda. And I started laughing. Wanda, oh my God, can I call you? I said, sure. So he called me. We spoke for a little bit. And then he told me, oh, Christina's calling me. And Christina's calling me. I said, so go pick it up. He goes, okay, stay. You want to stay here so you could hear Christina talking? That's why he told me, Christina, do you want to stay there so you could hear? I said, no, Bruno, I'm good. I'll do what I got to do. Talk to Christina. I told him just like that. Talk to Christina. I'm going to let you go. We'll talk later, another day. But you could talk to her. I don't want to hear what she got to say. That's what I told him. He said, okay, no problem. He hanged up. He went his way. I went my way. So who's fucking lying? Christina, you already know that it was me and you. So you know that I wasn't lying, Christina.
We were the only ones that day who reached out to him.
Thank you.
Because
balls to say that I was
we
that I was
have that air. No, he told me he got off the phone with you.
Yeah, because I told him, because he wanted me to hear what she was talking about. Because he said, you want to stay so you could hear what she's talking about? And I said, no, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your conversation. And we'll talk later or another day. And I said, have fun, enjoy, you know. And that's it. That's all I said to him. I hanged up, and that was the last time. And he got the nerve to lie and say that. Like, really? And Christina knows, because it was me and Christina. Why would I say that and make that up? Christina knows that it was her and me.
Yeah. And the only reason I did it because I couldn't imagine being home alone, knowing I have family out there, and I'm sitting there by myself. And then he's talking about no food or anything else like that. And I tried to find out if there was some place open. I guess I just didn't have the resources like Eli did. I was going to try to get him to send food. And if I would have known this ahead of time, he was going to be by himself, I would have had something sent to him.
Yeah. So you see, peeps, I was in line. It was me and Christina, because he told me Christina's calling. I said, pick it up. He said, you want to hear her conversation? I told him, no, I don't want to hear her conversation, because at that time, me and Christina wasn't talking. So I said, no, I don't want to hear her conversation. It's all good. You can have a conversation with her. And I said, I got to let you go. We'll talk another day. And that's exactly what happened. And then he got the news that I'm lying when he told me that when they did that shit on Eli shit, that they went to his house and they surprised him with the tacos and all that. His wife was there. He told me his wife was there, but she didn't want to show it on camera, and she didn't want him. He didn't want nobody to know that his wife was there. Now, I'm lying about that or not, Christina? I don't know if you know about that, Christina. That's why Christina's laughing, because she know I'm not lying about that. I wasn't lying.
No.
He got the nerve to say that I was fucking lying. Really, Bruno? Really?
And it's sad because I took time out.
Look,
You know, I'm
we got
sure.
special guests.
Uh-oh, who's here?
Watch it there.
Anthro. Come on up, Anthro. Come on. Come on
wait a minute. Hold on. Pantro's there?
Yeah.
Good luck with that one, Christine.
Not
He
on
won't
the
come
panel.
up.
Be nice, Pantro. You be nice. If you don't like it, this is not the place for you right now. Not at this moment, baby. Come back later and we'll talk about it. Calm your balls, baby. Calm your balls. You're gonna be fine, okay? Yeah. So you see, Sam, what I was talking to you about that shit that he was saying that I was lying. I wasn't even lying. How did I fucking know that his wife went over there with him to take tacos, but he didn't want nobody to know that she was there. He told me that came out of his fucking mouth. His mouth. And then he said, oh no, I never spoke to her, that she was lying. And meanwhile, he told me Christina was calling, and he wanted me, if I wanted to stay to hear the conversation, answer him no. So who
I didn't talk about anybody from panel. I didn't. And the thing is, I had a full house. I had my kids and grandkids here, and I waited till everybody ate, and they settled down to my house because I felt it was important that Bruno felt somebody cared. Because I didn't know if anybody would call.
And then people probably was thinking over there like, oh, and like probably they thinking, oh, she's lying. Because probably he told you like, oh, she's a liar. I never told her that. I never seen her. He was fucking lying. He was fucking, Christine knows he was fucking lying. Because it was only me, Christine. So how Christine knows about that? Because it was me and Christine, because he mentioned that it was Christine calling him in the other phone.
Yeah, well, there was no reason to lie about it. And I would have thought that he would have been proud that other people cared about somebody being home alone.
Exactly, because that's why I called him to say everything good with you. Happy Thanksgiving. I was cooking early and I was doing what I got to do. And I told him Happy Thanksgiving. He was happy, stuff like that. But then to turn around and say that I was lying, that I never, get the fuck out of here. I don't need to lie about that. I don't need to make that up. That's one thing I don't need to do. He's mentioned Christina.
He was just trying to protect his butt. That's all.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But what? Are Wanda and I the big wolves or what?
Exactly. Probably Eli say, did you tell Wanda that my wife was there with me when I took you to tacos? Knowing this fat ass motherfucking drunk lie about it. Say, oh no, I didn't tell her that. She's lying. You know she's lying. I never tell her that. So how the fuck did I know about that? How the fuck? Because you fucking told me, come out of your mouth. He even mentioned her
Mm,
name, which I'm not gonna say
yeah,
it up here, but he even mentioned her name. So get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't need to bullshit. If you don't
I'll
know
be
how to
back,
well,
guys.
drink, then don't fucking drink. Because you'll get drunk and then you don't remember the things you say. I do. Not you, but I do.
you know, Wanda, I offered right before Christmas
Right.
to get him to come down here with my family for things for Christmas.
Right.
I said, I know Thanksgiving was hard for you. My family always has an open door. People are in and out all the time on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
You are welcome. I will pay for you to come down here even.
Wait, hold on, Christina.
Wow. Really, Christine?
Look at Pancho. He put, I'll come back later. You're scaring me. I'm not scaring you, Pancho.
Don't be
I'm just saying.
afraid.
You're good. Don't worry. You're good. Don't worry.
Yes,
Don't be
Sam. I gotta
afraid.
go have my phone, Sam, because my brother's coming back again.
But I'm
But
glad
I guess
Christina
I'm
brought
my
that
brother
up because
Alex.
I was lying.
I
And
need, I
Christina
need
said,
to
yeah,
have
I was the one that
my
called you.
phone and my tablet.
It's right there. You see, I don't need to lie about that shit.
No, no.
Thank you very
And
much. Don't get up.
I don't know what the big deal was that you or
Exactly.
I called.
Exactly. I don't understand
Well,
either. But why would he lie about it? You know what I
You
mean?
know me, Sam? I'm sorry, guys.
Why didn't his
hold
friends
on, Miguel.
call?
Exactly. It was me that called and you called. And that was it, I guess, that day. That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes.
so what
I'm
happened,
sorry,
Christine, when
guys.
you offered them? Did he say he'd get back to you when you offered him,
No,
all that?
he said he wasn't going to be alone Christmas Day because I did call him and I think one of his buddies was in around the area and he said he was going to contact him because he couldn't go home he was going to go home after Christmas. So there was supposed to have been a buddy he was supposed to hang with on Christmas. But we had that Christmas panel so we know better. The panel
Okay,
from
okay.
hell that was kind of the turning point.
I mean, that's beyond generous on your part. For somebody that you just know from conversating, just from the, what you want to say over the social media.
Right, somebody I
I
don't know
mean,
I was going to open my home up to them. I'm just saying
right.
that's kind of brave.
And it's like I used to
I'm
say that. He used to talk shit about everybody. And he used to talk shit about me. He used to talk shit about Summer. He used to talk shit about Christina. But then next thing you know, he's talking to them on panel like nothing happened. So I was like, what the fuck? Is he bipolar? What the fuck?
Well, I think the biggest thing, the change was though, and it bothered me for me and you, that in my opinion, we were the true friends. And where was our backs? Why didn't he have our backs?
Mm.
Exactly. Yep.
That's a good
Exactly.
question. That's a good
Yeah,
question.
it is. It is. It is. And then that's the
Well,
thing that I used to get mad. When I used to argue with Summer, he used to get involved. Like, what the fuck? Are you a bitch? You got a pussy between your legs? Why you getting involved in that shit? All that shit for nothing because look, they banned her from there, they banned all of us from there. We're not there no more. And then he goes on panel yesterday like it was all fucking good.
Well, I will tell you, I'm not banned from there. Well, I shouldn't say that. Before I was like a couple of weeks ago, I wasn't banned, but since then I really haven't been over there.
that's it.
Yeah, but shit. Like I had this, they got mad because like I said, because of Miguel, because we were supporting Miguel. He even said one time over there, oh, but I was promoting his channel. It was only for Coley Island, and that was it. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's supposed to close it down when summer's over and Coley Island's not there because it's getting cold. It's over, so you have to close it down, like really, and then open the summer next year again. Like that doesn't work like that. Miguel did his shit. I was supporting him. We were all bless you, baby. We were all supporting him. He was growing, and I guess he didn't like that shit. He felt some type of way. He started changing with us, and that was the problem. There was nothing
Well,
wrong that I did but support that channel. But because I was supporting Miguel was doing panels, he was feeling some type of way. But why?
but some of us, if other channels weren't promoting him, we would have never have gone over there. We were on other 1A auditors channels that
Yeah.
promoted.
And I didn't, like
Right.
Miguel used to go over there, and I
Yeah,
really
me
didn't
too.
follow him. But he brung it up. He said, "Go promote Miguel, go support Miguel's channel, showing some love, and we did, and we kept, supporting him. But look at what happened. And then after that, now they felt some type of way. So I was like confused, like what the fuck? I was confused. But it is what it is. We're doing good.
I,
We're breathing. We're healthy. We're having fun. We're having a good time, and we're happy.
I think that, at least for me, the confusion is that you support people, and this is what kind of how this fatal lodge thing or the rule things come into play, but in turn they don't support you back. That's not right.
Right, right.
There's enough
Yeah, and then
people
I
in
got
this
tired that he
world.
was playing little games, and I'm like, I'm just tired of people saying you can't go there, you can't support this one, you can't support that one. Nah, now I go where the fuck I want to go, support who the fuck I want to support, and that's it. Period. Nobody can tell me don't go over there, or don't go here, or don't support that one, or don't support this one. No, I'm done with that shit. I'm done.
Brunswick, you're right. She did, and nobody can deny that.
Yep.
Nobody can.
Yep. Too much control across the street. That's it. Enough is it.
And mind you, the plus the donations she gave,
Oh
as
yeah.
well
That's
other
nothing.
folks.
That's a lot of money. I spend a lot of money.
Yep.
I could have paid the motherfucking rent with that shit for real.
Sure. There's a lot
Yep.
of things we all could have done
Yeah.
with the
Yep.
year of memberships, the
Yeah.
year of
Paying for that too.
donating, the year of
Yep.
giving memberships out. Sure,
Me
there's a
too.
lot of money we could have done other things with.
Yep. But now we know. We know.
But
We learn.
right, and it was clearly stated it's a business.
Right? He told me that. Remember?
Yeah, I
It's not
heard. He said
personal,
that
it's a business.
business. So that's good. You know, good for him. Good for him.
And I'm like, no, I don't know. It could be okay, fine, it's your business, but what about the human aspect of it? When him and I, when Eli and I went around and round about Summer, I said, she's a human. Her name is Summer. I'm not promoting her channel. I'm talking about a fucking human being. Oh, sorry. I apologize. See, this gets
No,
me
no, no,
wound up. It gets me wound up
the-
because when he told me that day,
So good. I remember that shit that you was there saying, oh my God. I was like, oh shit. Christina 1-on-1 with Eli. You heard?
don't promote that channel. It's not
Oh
a
shit, my
channel,
bad.
it's
I
her
take it back.
name.
Yeah, I take it back. Take it back. Wrong person. Not talking about that person. Wrong person. My bad. My bad, Sam.
no, no, yeah.
No, no,
But,
no.
I mean, we're talking about the
No, it was
truth,
the
the
wrong person. My
facts.
bad.
So
well, and it still irritates me. That
I shouldn't be
conversation,
saying that shit in your panel.
yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But that
Yeah.
conversation played over in my head frequently because he doesn't want to look at people as a human. It's a business. Oh, I'm done. I know you cannot take that human out of the equation because you think it's a business.
right.
That's true. But you know what? Fuck it. But you're not blocked now, right, Christine? Or you are?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Right.
But I'm not. I mean, if there was a conversation, I mean, I went up a couple weeks ago. We were talking about something. It was something about health insurance. If there is if by chance I'm watching, but there's so many other things I'm getting busy with, and spring and summer's coming, so I'll be really, really busy. But I mean, if there would ever be a conversation, I have no problem going up there or in the chat, but I'm not going up there with this constant lying and manipulating and the bigotry and the racism. I can't do that.
Right.
A lot of people was like, holy shit, when they had that 1-on-1, like all day, when people was talking mad shit up there about him, about the owner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I mean,
Yeah.
I myself, if it was me, the human in me,
Miguel, can
I
you
would
move
have
back?
to evaluate what I'm doing.
He got the fucking eyes all over the camera.
Poor Miguel.
Sorry, I just got
I hear,
home.
I listen to y'all guys because I'm right here. I used to. Hello.
We know you're listening and
Boss, you're
watching.
always listening and lurking too.
Yep, yep, yep.
It's okay, Miguel. We all do that. We all do that, Miguel. It's okay. It's all good.
It's
Whoever
okay,
lies and say they
Miguel.
don't do that, they bullshitting. Trust me.
Yeah. No, yes, guys. This is sorry. I'll be rude because I need to have my phone. My brother's coming. Send
We
my
know
brother off
tomorrow
because.
30. We know that tomorrow 11:30.
Go
You're
ahead, go ahead.
live.
Take care of
We
your
know.
No,
brother,
no, no,
Miguel.
no,
Go
no.
ahead.
No, no, no. I say I need to have my phone. I need to have because my big brother's coming. So my
So
Alice off.
use your iPad.
Oh, so your mom's going to have
Right?
all three of you boys there tomorrow?
No, no, no. He coming
Oh,
today because we don't have no more room for him. For Alice.
okay.
He went away for nothing. So now he got to suffer Alice off because there's no more face where he got sleep at. So his husband, his wife, told them. And I knew that he finally came to his house, you know? So now he got to sell my brother off. He all set now. So now what? I did wait for him come, you know? That's I'll
He'll
be a
be
little
there.
one. Yeah. And I'm a woman here for him, you know? He tried to go to his house and then a lot of people finding this over there, so and I had to stop it off. So, you know. Now I need to hide my phone again.
You need to hide your
Well,
phone?
Mm-hmm.
that's what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are we hiding the phone?
No, I don't want my brother to see, oh, I do on my screen, yeah, he can take my phone, broke it, you know? That's why I be upset, you know?
He
Yeah,
mentioned
he
that to
did.
me this earlier when I was on his
Yep.
panel.
Yeah.
He did. He
Brothers,
mentioned that shit
wow,
the other
brother.
day too, Sam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said his brother, his older brother, took his shit, broke his phone one time, bought him a
Yeah.
new one. He don't want him up in here. I wonder why.
No, that's when I was thinking, what? You know, I always tell my sons, if you are afraid to tell your mother, your brothers, or your father, then it's wrong.
Yeah, because listen, I will have my phone because you know I not like to go to my room and talk to myself, you know. Because last time I do the my live stream, my YouTube channel, about my thing right here. Yeah, then later on my brother took my phone. He tried to hit it at the hammer, and I broke my screen. The other day I do the hammer, he almost broke my phone. I said no, I took it to my friend. I'm my friend. Yeah, I told him, why you try to take my phone away? I don't do nothing wrong. I don't do my live stream. That's it. I did have took my phone and then I'm gonna take it. I don't want to bother and then Steven and took my phone, bring it downstairs. I told him, no, no touch my phone. I do my YouTube. What you doing? Steven? Then the other day I'm upset. Yeah, later on
All
then
right,
I'm gonna call.
Miguel. This is what you need, Miguel. You need a decoy. Have a broken
Hold on,
phone.
let me have my phone.
Tell-
My brother's here. My brother's here.
Okay.
Go
Bye,
ahead, go ahead.
Miguel.
Oh shit! Bye.
Bye, Miguel.
Here we go. Let the games begin.
Right.
Bye. Qué pendejo. Qué pendejo.
Hey, no comments. No comments.
That
Let's
is
see.
so funny. I shouldn't laugh, but it is funny.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, Miguel is he's a interesting character. Let's put it that way.
Right? Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean for the computer.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought that was Miguel with special effects. I thought it was Miguel.
No, it was me. It was my air fryer. I made a pretzel. So, well, I'm gonna step down. Thanks for having me up, Sam. I hope I didn't cross too many lines with my conversations.
No, no, no. Listen, thank you for coming up. I know
No
you usually
problem.
stay in the chat, and
Mhm.
much appreciated. Any of like I said, I'm sorry what happened to your husband. There's nothing I could do. turning back the clock, but that's a horrible, situation that you encounter with you, him, and your son in that accident. And
Yeah.
thanks for
Well,
sharing.
people need to learn, and he's prime example. So,
Right.
okay, you all have fun tonight. I'm
All
sure
right.
our
Thank you,
All right,
paths
Christine.
will
Christina
cross.
Delito.
Night, guys.
All right, take care. Nice to meet you. Good night.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here in the chat. Let's see. Dale Hector, dale para arriba. Let's see some of that. Let's see some of that dancing or something. I think he was doing
I
some
know,
dancing,
right?
break
Come up. He
dancing.
was on
He
Miguel's
was,
panel. Come up.
yeah,
Even if it's for
he was
listening.
break dancing over there at Miguel's.
Yeah, exactly. So come up. Stop playing yourself. Come on to Sam's
Oh,
panel
he
for
can't
at least for a little
because
bit.
he said the warden. I mean his wife won't let him come up.
He's lying. He was on Miguel. He better stop playing. Let me pray, Wanda. He's gonna pray first. Con una corona en la mano.
Gotcha. That's it. The party's started. Official. The
Oh,
fireworks.
shit. Eso no lo suelta para nada, ¿verdad?
He was jamming with his speaker, with his red light and everything.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
Okay. All right. So Miguel's hiding the phone. At the Wanda's in intermission. Let's see what we got. Hector can't come up. He's on
Well, I just got
probation.
home. I'm gonna
We
settle
got
in like a few minutes.
okay. Hector's in probation. We got it. Let's see. Coyote, please. Wanda must know what's that about. I don't know. A coyote. Maria. Okay. Let me go back. Let's see what. And then Maria said something about that's crazy. Okay. Oh, yeah, I hear you. And especially today, Hector. Ella está en Mambo number 5 situation. Espérate, who we got here? Oh, boom. Yo, we got the Hector. Macho
Dímelo,
Man
Sam.
in the house.
Sam, se acabó el culto. Wanda, terminaste el culto.
Ella viene para atrás. Ella se
Oh,
dijo que va a coger un break rápido,
okay,
pero ella viene para atrás.
Sam. ¿Cómo está, papito?
Estoy bien aquí, ahí hablando de las
I was
cosas.
over a little bit. Yo estaba a little bit en donde Miguel son panels, stuff like, puse música. Tú lo viste, ¿verdad?
Yo vi un poquito, and I saw you.
Sí,
Yeah,
puse
he was dancing a little bit.
yeah, I was dancing, having a good time, I don't come out too often and stuff like that, but I'm always in the background, laughing my ass off with you guys, man. God bless you guys, man.
I'm not. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to come up all the time.
Sam,
But
I'm back, Sam.
Who's that? Ese es Miguel.
Hi, Sam. I'm back.
¿Quién
Hi,
es ese?
Sam. Hi, Hector.
Hey, how you doing? Who's this?
¿Ah? ¿A que no adivina?
Ah, Miguelito. Oye, Miguel, ahorita puse el
No,
chiquito.
a Miguelito's fingers.
I know, man. Oye, you sound a little bit like Miguelito. Tú sabes que yo le puse un diquito ahí a Wanda que dice, pónmelo ahí que te lo voy a partir.
Yo no, conmigo no.
No, not you, Sam, not you, Sam. I put it on. That's it.
What's up? It's DJ Paco in the house. What's up?
Oh, mira, a Paco,
Maria.
mira, Paco, yo estoy vacilando, pa.
The ex.
Listen. Le puse
Brunswick.
Muchacho, my speaker almost flew out the balcony.
How you guys doing?
We're doing great, Papi. Everything's
Good,
doing
good.
great.
Right here, man.
It's my first time. It's my first time coming up to Sam's panel and stuff like that. And I just come up once in a blue
Oh
moon.
shit! They took your virginity.
Sí,
Oh,
muchacho, sí.
good, good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pero mira, Paco, deja la pendeja, loco. No son los deditos de Miguel, ni para el carajo, bro. Ese es
O
Miguel
de
que Dios
está
lo bendiga.
embarazado.
Dios lo bendiga. I'm just having a good time, guys. Aquí con la música, ¿sabes? Los sábados pongo mi música. I know you was in the background, Paco, Sam, My wife is drinking her wine there with her niece. Y yo tomándome
Oh,
mi
hey,
cervecita.
enjoy.
It, it's the weekend, man. It's about having, a good time and
Yeah,
fun.
absolutely, man. Because not all the time is work, this and that. We gotta have one day at a time, whatever. A su tiempo. I told
That's
yo,
right.
Sam.
And when we gone, the work's still gonna be there for somebody
Yeah,
else.
yeah, absolutely, man. I tell people that in this life, you have to enjoy life to the fullness. Laugh, enjoy yourself, joke around, whatever, in a positive way. Enjoy it because at the end of the day, Sam, Paco, Wanda, all due respect, at the end of the day, we're gonna go down 6 feet. My
That's
wife
right.
told
Right.
me. My wife told me. I said, "Honey, can I ask you a question, Sam?" I told my wife, "Mom, what do you want to do with me when if anything happens to me?" You know what she told me? Well, I'm gonna put half of you in the dog, and half of you is gonna go to your grandmother in Long Island. Oh hell, fucking no!
Yeah, I hate you.
Así me está diciendo
Nah,
mi esposa.
nah. You said that's your partner in crime. You told her. You
My,
said that
my
earlier.
partner in crime, and I told her, let me tell you something, Mama. If that happens, if one of my eyes is open, I have to sign that. That is not working with me. My whole freaking body is gonna go to my grandma. Nah, it's not gonna work like that because I don't make sure your eyes are gonna be closed. I say, try me. You try me. I told my wife, Sam, Paco, I told my wife, okay, you want to work with that? You want to put me in the deal dog? Okay, so anything. God bless us, guys. You know what I'm saying? But we joke like that, Sam. Me and my wife. It's like right now, like Wanda and Paco. That's how me and my wife are. We joke around this and that. I told her, okay, you want to do that? You want to do
Cuando
that?
el gesto
Okay.
habla, es como una cotorra.
No, mamita, tú sabes cómo es
Nah,
esto.
Hector's good. Hector's good. Dale,
No,
Hector. The panel's
no, it's
yours.
true. No wonder. You know what? You said the magic word. Espérate que la esposa mía. Go to my wife chose her mom. You know what she's gonna tell you, Wanda? Are you telling me?
Tú eres como una
Wanda,
cotorra, no te callas.
mira, Wanda, mira, Wanda, Paco, you know what my wife will tell you? ¿Me lo dice o me lo está preguntando?
Oh,
And
shit.
it's all love. It's all love, guys. It's all love. You know. Mira,
That's my
mira,
man
mira,
Hector. He be representing
mira,
Yankee stuff.
pero mira,
The
Sam, mira,
Yankees. You heard?
honey.
Dale.
Okay. I was telling the people that if anything happens to me, where you gonna bury me at?
I'm not gonna bury you. I'm gonna put you in a dildo.
You're gonna put me in a dildo, but I have to sign that.
No, you don't.
I hope I'm gonna be alive. You try that for your sake. I'll be dead. Oh well, honey,
All right, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Dale, Hector.
I'm
Modify the will. Modify the will. Dale.
in the building. I got Wanda. I got DJ Paco and her husband.
Okay.
So I have to talk to my lawyer tomorrow on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's not gonna happen.
I'm a
Sam is
witness.
the-
I'm a witness.
And Sam is
What
the
did I
witness.
miss? What did I miss?
Yeah. Hey,
Okay, Wanda,
modify the will. Leave me all the
Wanda,
What did I miss,
Young
Miguel? Let me
Yankees
know what I
gear.
missed. Are they talking about me,
okay,
Miguel?
let me
Let me know,
tell you.
Miguel. If Paco's
Okay,
talking
let
about me,
me tell
Hector.
you. Okay, I'm gonna go on camera, guys. Okay, this is my wife. This is my wife, my beautiful wife. Honey, I have to sign that paper.
No, you don't. You'll be dead.
No, I'm gonna sign it,
No,
baby.
you don't.
It's not gonna happen like
No,
that.
you don't.
Well, you know what? But it didn't
Oh,
happen.
shit,
So
my phone on charge.
Hello.
Damn it.
where are you gonna put me in?
I'm gonna put you in a dildo.
In the building.
Dale.
Hello,
Dale un
Mrs.
besito.
Hector.
Dale un besito. Un besito for good luck.
Más despacito.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Dale.
Dale a Hector una bofetada. Dale a Hector una
That's
bofetada
what's up.
ahí.
That's what's up.
No te
Dale,
luchas,
¡pa! En la
no te
carita esa.
luchas,
Dale, 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 dale.
venga, está luciéndote. Oh, you give me a kiss, you're still gonna go to the dog. Vete para el carajo, no jodas conmigo.
Look at Miguel. Look at Miguel.
Yo, Miguel, my wife proved me on that. You're gonna see me in Coney Island, un dudo corriendo. Dale para abajo, dale para abajo. Dale.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoa, yeah.
Yo, stop playing with the Boricua woman. She's gonna fuck you up.
Mira,
She's gonna fuck you up.
they're gonna see me in Coney Island. I say, I think I saw Hector in the boardwalk.
She's gonna fuck you up. You better stop playing with the Puerto Rican woman. You heard?
Wanda habla. Mira más. Ay,
¿Qué pasó?
Wanda dice.
¿Qué pasó?
de ahí.
¿Qué tú-
Wanda, dile. Dile, Wanda, dice, no jodas con la boricua. Créame, right?
What I say goes.
But you say goes, yeah. No, tú le cojo grúa.
That's right.
God damn. Can I
And
get-
this proves it. This is I have said it 100%.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Could I get my balls back?
No. You don't need them.
Look, guys. All jokes aside, look, I got my niece here. That's my wife's niece. We got the hookah going on. You know, they're doing their thing. You know, the hookita.
Right.
You know, tranquilito aquí. Wait a minute, Sam. Somebody wants to say hello to you. Está por aquí. Ven acá, papi. Where you at?
He's over there in the couch.
Oh, he's on the couch? Oh, no, he went to the room. Toby.
Put it up with the speaker.
Cut it on, baby.
Because there was too much static going on. I just
You know where that stand is coming from, right?
From your head? The plate on your head?
Mira, Miguel. Vamos para Coney Island. Espérame. Vamos para Coney Island.
What?
We're going to sing that song, Strumming My Face with
That's
His
what I'm
Fingers.
trying to do, but the stupid speaker.
Oh, mira, aquí. Mira, Sam. Mira, Wanda. Look at, look.
Dame.
Okay.
Wanda dropped off. I don't know what happened with Wanda. She dropped off.
Mira aquí.
What's up, my buddy? ¿Cómo se llama? What is called the name, Hector?
Toby. Miguel told me, could you be over here? I want to go to Coney Island with him. Este es el bebé de la casa.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Pero aquí tranquilo, you know. Ya tú sabes.
Yeah.
Too much static.
Yeah. All right, connect. Try it again. Miguel, try it back. Oh, you came back, Miguel? Oh, Miguel. Somebody want to say hello to you.
No. My brother say hello, Sam.
Oh, so I say hello too, Miguel.
Saludito a tu mamá, que Dios la bendiga.
I noticed when you get a call, it fucks up your shit, man.
What do you mean, Wanda?
Because my son was calling from New York.
Oh,
And then when you
yeah.
called, I was like, damn, and y'all couldn't hear me, so I had to get off and come back on.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's going to work, so he likes to call me when he's driving at work, sometimes.
You know, play. Yeah.
He's like, well, I'll call him in a few. God bless him.
Why not? Why not?
Why?
Let me know you do your banner. I'll tap the leg.
Papa, by the time I do my panel, you probably knocked out. You thought. But I was on the way to Sam's.
Cuando Miguel pone la musiquita esa, la musiquita que pone en el panel, yo la pongo solamente para dormir. Así, oh my God, I like that song. Ding, 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 ding,
Hector.
Oye, la musiquita que pone Miguel, con eso yo, coño, me quedo dormido tranquilito. Yo, Miguel, you gotta change that. Put the Mr. Softy one.
Yeah.
The Mr. Softy one.
Yeah, let me change it right now.
Ponle, mira, Miguel, ponle Mr. Softy. Para que tú veas cómo todo el mundo se duerme.
He puts everybody. No, he puts everybody to sleep. No, cuando pone esa
Hell
música.
yeah.
There you go. This one. Right here.
Mr. Softy, Mr. Softy.
Pone a todo el mundo a dormir.
They don't have that over here.
That's a different one.
Let me see if I send so hold on a second. I think I got yours. Hold on. This one?
Yeah, I put that one sometimes, yes.
Bueno,
Yeah, how about that
Wanda,
one?
te quedaste en la familia, mamita.
I know I
Wanda,
sent
don't
you
be
una
shy,
muy buena.
Wanda. Don't be shy, Wanda. Oh,
No.
cogió otra llamada, parece Héctor. Cogió otra llamada.
Cogió otra llamadita. Dios lo bendiga, Miguel. Miguel es buena persona, ¿me viste, Miguel? Dios te cuide, ¿me viste, papi?
Gracias.
Si algún día un día que yo dé un viaje para allá, para Nueva York, trust me, yo te visito, whatever, if we get together, whatever, salimos por ahí a comer, vamos a boardwalk.
Viene.
¿Qué pasó?
Mira, Miguel,
¿Cómo fue?
¿cómo fue, Wanda?
Hector's always
What?
like, oh, I'm gonna visit that one, I'm gonna visit that, and he never shows up.
¿A dónde?
Oh.
Yo, Miguel.
You're a man of your word, right, Hector?
Yo, Miguel.
¿Cómo es?
Ahí, para que el pelo
Que
te lo
you're
pone
a man of your word.
No, yeah. Pues, si yo hubiera tenido la información de Miguel, lo que sea, si yo voy a un viaje para Nueva York, lo que sea, yo voy y lo visito a Coney, pero yo le di a la esposa mía, you gotta record us because I gotta go on the Wonder Wheel with Miguel. En the Wonder Wheel. Después nos vamos Después nos vamos yo y Miguel por todos esos bobos, muchachos. Estamos tocando salsa, maraca y todo, muchachos. Y todas esas viejitas se fueron a usted.
Oh,
That'd be good content. That'd be good.
Yeah,
If you got something there.
muchachos. Toco conga y todo. Tú vas a Miguel tocando las congas y todo. Entonces yo le voy a decir a Miguel, please, keep your hands to yourself. Please. Y Miguel, no te atrevas a sellar esos dedos, desgraciado. I swear to God, because I'm going to leave right now. Ay, Dios mío, Dios lo cuide. God bless him, man.
Tell us what happened. You went to Mama Pena. Tell you what happened. You went to the beach.
Who you acting, Miguel? To Hector?
No, Wanda.
No,
Sam.
Wanda.
Stop, Miguel. Stop calling me out, God damn it.
Look,
Wanda.
Sam. I went to my Pena, right? Let me tell the story. When I went to my Pena, right? Yeah, then I did this.
Yeah.
Later on, she put a column down, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, then I did this. We saw one that said she late. I said, that one that said she late? I said, oh shit.
Yeah. I heard that. Yeah.
Oh shit! It's fucking. He said, Wanda, I see you got sexy legs.
Miguel, a question, Miguel. What was the color of her shoes? What was the color of her shoes?
What happened, Sam?
You remember? Huh?
That what, Sam?
Let me go check it.
You have some shoes. I want to see if you remember the color.
That was
I didn't have no shoes, Sam. You alright? I have no shoes. That's a flip-flop.
Yo no puedo con Wanda, yo me veo encima porque ayer, no sé si fue ayer lo que sea, Wanda dice, yo, look who's here. Y había un ratoncito así, pero.
Okay. But I want to.
Oh, yeah.
El ratoncito, pero.
Sam, what shoes I had on? I'm confused.
You remember when you put
sandals? What you have, sandals?
No, hell no. I would never go to the beach for shoes. I have flip-flops. But he was looking at my legs. Because I put the camera down. He said, oh, look, Wanda has sexy legs. Yeah, sexy y bien blanca, como una leche.
Welcome to the club, Wanda. Como blanquito.
Yo, he was like, I can see you in the shadow. I was like, dang, he's fucking watching everything I do.
Blanquito.
Remember what
what's
up? Wearing binoculars.
What? He was watching everything. He was like, I see you in the shadow. Oh, wow. And they said, oh, my God, you got some sexy legs.
I can't.
I said, Miguel, let them get a tan, and then I'll show them to you. But right now, they're mad white. It was nice. Fucking windy, like windy. You know, I would have said,
yeah,
but it was windy. What the fuck? Nothing, because estaba fucking windy.
Right, you could talk about the waves. They were, they were kind of windy.
was windy. And he was like, I see you. Oh, I see you. I'm like, okay, Miguel, you can see my shadow. That's fine, Miguel. It's a beach. It's
Miguel,
okay.
Miguel, take a paper and a pen. Draw Wanda.
Yeah,
Remember, draw her. Draw the shadow.
Draw me. You told me, right? So draw me so I can see how I look. And don't come with no like fucking bust ass picture now. So let's relax. Oh, go draw me. Go draw me and then come back. Let's see what you see.
Oh my God.
Yo, tell you something. If I go to the beach, I can't show him. Muchacho, I can't show him, you know, when I got my 2-piece beta. Se vuelve loco.
Un patato, como dice el boricua.
And I had it on and I had the cover up. That's long. I had the cover up because it was windy, you know. So I was like, what the fuck is windy? I'm glad I brought this shit with me. Pero tú te imaginas que él me ve con los 2-piece bathing suit, chacho, se muere ese hombre.
¿Qué, muchacho?
No, no, yo tengo marido, yo estoy casada, yo tengo un esposo, que lo quiero con toda mi vida. Ese es mi amor. Oh, my baby blush. Don't blush, baby. Stop playing games because you're playing games now. He said he needs air. You heard? Oh, shit. Miguel, go draw and come back. Let me see. Let me see. Go ahead.
Miguel said
I want to
that
see.
he'll be your lifeguard in case you need CPR.
Who?
Miguel.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I'll be focused, God. I can see when I be live on Gold Island.
He said he's your 911.
He could get Jenny. Get Jenny Matumasi.
Que eres cariñoso. Me viste Wanda Sam. Eres bien cariñoso.
Vete, go draw. No, go draw the picture.
No,
come back.
Sam.
Yeah.
You know, one of the day I go to Coney Island, right? Yeah, I waited for one, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna show nobody face my kind of way, right? I go face my kind of that way, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the day I say, what the fuck? I wanna there? I say, Wanna, that you?
What happened?
Yeah, Wanna went to the boardwalk. I say,
Here we
I
go.
can't see far.
Attention. Go ahead.
Yeah, then Wanna went to the boardwalk, and then oh shoot, I saw Wanna figure out my kind of one, right? Yeah, I saw Wanna. I first alright, no worry. I'm not gonna say you're sexy late. You there, I saw my sexy late, you know? Yeah, I did it.
Yo, that's a beautiful story.
Yeah.
Fucking Miguel is bugging. It's on him. He gives you nice compliments. You know, he was like, oh, you got some sexy legs. It's okay. I know I'm white, but they're okay, Miguel. I'll show them when they get a 10. But you know, that was that. Oh shit.
And you thought he was impressed with your shadow. Nah, he was pretty impressed more with the legs.
I want him to draw a picture. Look at Miguel.
Go ahead, Miguel. Grab a paper and a pencil, a pen. Draw Wanda. Okay. Please
draw me and then come back.
He drew me and he drew Wanda before.
Right, but I wanted to show me in the beach to see what he's gonna show us.
Draw Wanda, draw Sam and draw me. Pero don't mira, Miguel, don't draw fucking Tony. Cuando viene a ver, dibuja una tortuga. Dios lo cuide.
Right, I got my book.
I can't.
Let me see.
All right, go ahead, Miguel. Take your time. There's no time limit. It's all you.
Oh, hey, Mom. I got her right here. Look.
Miguel, don't make fun of me.
Look,
Oh, he already got you. He already got you. Oh,
No,
wait, wait, hold on, Miguel.
funny. I'm not gonna be
Here we
funny.
go. Ahí está Wanda. Hector.
this is Wanda.
No, but that's
No,
old. Oh, I'm
this
saying
is
when he
me.
Yeah, but he didn't draw that. He didn't draw that now. That's old.
I'm not
No,
talking
that's an
about
old one. Right, Hector. Ese viejo.
Yeah.
one, a
Coño,
new one.
because if you drew that now, coño, Miguel, you quick.
Yeah, this is one. This is one on Ceci Lake.
Ay, Dios
Huh?
mío.
Oh,
Ahí
that
está.
you gotta do a new one, Miguel. A new one that you saw.
No,
All
no,
right,
you gotta do a new one, Miguel, new one. With
Yeah.
paper, the paper is brand new.
Don't look
all
like
right. I'm
that.
gonna do one.
I look like
Hold
I'm
on,
dying.
let me
Crack.
We got until 8 o'clock in the morning, and then we go to bed.
Okay, so chill. I don't know crack. Relax.
I know. Cuando digo Sam, no te cama así.
Para
No
que
me
vas a
llame.
Dale, espérate.
me vio hoy. Yo sé que me vio las piernas.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
know that.
Miguel. Do your thing, Miguel.
Yeah, I took a picture first, Sam. Hold on.
Está pintando, está pintando, sí. Que Miguel es tremendo, yo lo
Miguel
cuide.
is too much. He's too much. He be watching every little thing. Every little thing. He was watching me tonight. I mean, now tonight earlier when I was on the beach, he was watching everything. Miguel was paying attention. Miguel was paying attention. I give it to him.
Él siempre está ahí, él siempre. Mira, a veces yo estoy en el trabajo, Sam y Wanda, y yo lo que veo es Happy
Yeah.
Holiday.
Oh my God. That's driving me crazy.
Oh my God. Y fíjate que con esa musiquita que él pone, me quedo dormido, tranquilito.
Yeah, shit. I be like, Miguel, like change that shit. Put something else. Me vuelve loca. Me pone a dormir.
La misma musiquita, it keeps repeating. Después el triquito dice Wanda. Ta, 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 tan.
Ya tú sabes. Ahora llora. That shit is crazy.
So Sam, how's everything, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. You know,
Listen, I be looking at the stuff that you be doing and stuff like that. I like that, man. You know, the treasures and stuff like that. Yo voy mucho aquí, mucho a los flea markets. También hay muchos flea markets y eso. Y conseguí un radio ahí,
yeah.
Sam. Conseguí un radio ahí, Alpine,
Yeah.
bro, from back in the 80s, man. And I had to grab it. Estaba en el flea market. And then when I looked it up on eBay, el radio cuesta 500 pesos, un Alpine, de los viejos.
Wow. Yeah. And that's quality stuff, man. That old stuff,
Yeah.
that Alpine.
Very quality stuff, man. Very quality stuff. Porque
And
esta
how much you
gente
pay for
aquí,
it, Hector? Digo,
25 pesos.
¿cuánto pagaste por? Oh, that's good. That's
25
good.
pesos. Entonces, when I looked it up online, I told my wife, I said, honey, she said, what are you doing? Because my wife don't know, because I know about music. Like Wanda said, her son, a mí me gusta la música. I like to deal with amplifiers. Yo tengo bocina en casa, arriba en storage, tengo planta, tengo de todo. I'm actually from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? So when I hear Wanda
Yeah.
talking about her son, que Dios lo bendiga, que le gusta la música, and she said, I hear this guy down the block, and that's the way I am now. Me retiré un poquito, because, as el tiempo pasa, pues uno se calma un poco, pero yo monto música en los carros. I like the chucheros, the amplifiers, all that stuff. I do all that custom stuff, so that's a thumbs up. It's a thumbs up, man. When I heard Wanda talking about her son in the Bronx, I said, oh my God, mira, el hijo de ella, Dios lo bendiga, así como yo, porque yo monto música en los carros, so amplifiers and that. A veces cuando yo vivía en el Bronx, because my mother lives right there, 172 in Cortona, right there, Boston Road, and my grandkids, they live there. I got 8 grandkids. Yo tengo 8 nietos. My oldest one is 15 years old. Y ya los hijos míos tan grandes como los hijos de Wanda, que Dios los bendiga, tan grandes, ya están casados, tienen su, pero that's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? So that's why when you was doing that video in the Bronx, que pasaste por el Yankee Stadium, I was texting, I said, coño, my own neighborhood, it brought me very back memories. Summit Avenue, Ogden Avenue, Woody Crest, Shakespeare, that's my area where I grew up back in the days, So every time I take a little trip, when I take a trip down with my wife to New York, I always go down to the old neighborhood. Well, Wanda knows because Wanda's from New York.
Okay, wait a minute. Vamos a ver. Esto es Hector. He Wanda. Let's see. Okay. Okay.
Okay, this is Wanda.
Wanda. Wanda, you need some sun on the legs.
See?
Where you at, Wanda? Yeah.
Miguel, which one is Wanda, Miguel?
But Miguel, why you got one leg fat and one skinny? My legs are even. Why are you making fun of my legs? I'm confused.
Oh,
No,
hell
My
no.
legs are even. Now one fat and one skinny, Miguel.
Yes,
I
welcome
think
in Maria in the building.
María, llegaste.
Maria in the
Ah,
house.
fíjate, hay que poner el disquito, Wanda, María. María se fue. María se
María
fue. Y María se fue.
se fue. Pómelo que te va a partir. Pómelo ahí
Ah,
que
yo
te
te
lo va a
lo
partir.
puse ahorita. ¿Tú lo oíste, verdad, Wanda?
Yeah,
Miguel, let me see the picture. Which one is Wanda or who you drew there? There's 3 people there.
Oh,
Show it again, Miguel. Show it again.
no, this is me.
I gotta
Uh-huh.
behave.
This is
I
me.
behave because my sister's over here with his girlfriend.
This is Juana.
I gotta
This is
behave.
DJ.
Wanda, cállate.
No, que por ahí viene mi hijo con la novia y los amigos y las amigas.
Well, you know what? I
They
go to
don't care.
feeling, man.
They know how I am. They don't give a fuck. They know
Yeah,
I'm
I know,
crazy.
I know. I know the feeling. I went to that, man. We good. I got you.
I mean, yo, you think I could go over there with my friends and my girlfriend? I'm like, well, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm on panel, so if you hear my mouth, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, they
Yo
already know
sé.
how mom.
Todos los hijos míos ya me van a decir, ok, tú vienes para acá, ok, pues bajito, papito. Estoy haciendo algo.
A mí nadie me va a mandar callar en mi casa, al carajo.
No, no, en mi casa, en nuestra casa. Claro, primero se van ellos y nos quedamos nosotros.
Exactly.
Se van, mira, papito.
Right,
You know what?
let me go. I want to see it again. Let me see me go.
Oh, well, okay, hold on.
Let me get my keys back from Western Locksmith.
Okay, this,
Stop playing with me, Miguel. You're my leg.
yeah,
What
this your
the
leg.
fuck is that? Maria, are you okay?
Well, Miguel, who's the other 2 people? Who's the other 2 people next to the middle one?
He said that's my
This is
leg,
me.
Maria. One is bigger than the other one. You heard?
This is your leg.
Y esos dos palitos.
Yeah, this is me. This is me. Yeah,
That's
this is
you?
DJ. Right there.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait a
DJ, DJ, DJ Paco.
DJ Paco? Wait,
Yeah.
DJ.
you baby. Where, Miguel? Where's
Paco in the
DJ Paco?
house.
Hold on. Bring it up.
Damn,
Bring it up, Miguel.
Miguel,
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Huh?
bring the picture up a little bit so we can see it. We can't see it too clear,
Wait a
Bob.
minute. Who's DJ Paco? Let me see. Let me see. He's okay. He's so good. Oh, you're right. He don't got no hair.
Oh,
Le puso la
Ay,
ropita
Dios mío.
he took a haircut.
le puso
Oh,
la
he said,
ropita.
no. He said that's Paco. That's Paco. You
I got phone
heard?
call.
Deja mi Paco quieto, Miguel. Deja mi Paquito quieto.
Saludos, Héctor, saludos.
Oh, shit.
Saludito, saludito. ¿Qué me habla?
Te habla María, se
It's
fue.
Maria.
Está bien, yo te cuide.
Igual, amén.
Estoy aquí, mira. Estoy aquí, mira. La luz se prendía.
Ya tú sabes, en tu casa.
La musiquita aquí tranquilo, la música prendía, la esposa mía está aquí, está el perro aquí, se sacudió la nemito y me dijo, papi, yo no quiero hablar con nadie, ahí está el perrito, papi, ven, mira, ahí es hello a María.
Yeah, he's just a little camera shy. He's a little camera shy.
Que Dios me la bendiga, tomándose una piña, ¿qué está viendo, mami?
Henny with cranberry.
Anda, ya, esta noche me jodí esta noche, ¿tú estás viendo Jenny con qué?
Henny, orange.
Hey, wepa.
Esta noche te descojonan, Héctor.
No, 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 caso, sí, no, amigo. Mira, Jenny con cranberry, me jodí esta noche, ¿sabes? Tonight's an overnight. Hoy duermo yo en el balcony. Oye, pero esa juquita está como media apagada. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Que prenda esa juca. Oh, prenda la juca, mami. Prende la juca, baja de la juca. Pásame la juca. Oh, shit. Coño, mami, te dije, búscame una cervecita. No me trajiste. Oh, está en el freezer, coño.
Ice cold, baby.
Te
Ice
van a
cold.
dar, te van a dar, te van a dar.
Se me pone guapita el amor de mi vida.
It's true. Stop
What you say?
talking. Find out before.
Wanda, what was the word you said earlier? Coño, esto, tú no paras de hablar.
No. Not even in his sleep.
No, que yo soy la cocotorra. Cállate ya.
Yeah. Está como repite. Sigue repitiendo.
Sorry, mama.
Métele una ahí.
You
Habla
know,
como
you
una
know,
cotorra.
you know the numbers went down.
And she's drinking Henny. Esta noche vas a llevar galletas.
Exactly.
Mira security, no está.
Daddy got him. Daddy got him. What's daddy?
Mira, guys, check this out. I'm gonna take mommy with me. I'm taking mommy with me. I don't care. I'm taking mommy with me. I'm taking mommy with me. Mommy's going with me. I don't care. Mommy's going with me. Mommy's coming with me. Mommy's coming with me. I don't care. Mommy's coming with me.
Okay, no.
Okay, could you give daddy a kiss? Thank you. Okay. But mommy's going with me. Okay, all right. Security.
Security.
Mira, papi. You embarrassed me in YouTube, right? Mira la carita. You're free. Now ask me for a snack later. Yo te voy a hacer.
It's okay, mama.
Very protective, that guy.
Oh,
That's
look
good.
at-
That's good though.
That's cute.
María, ¿viste el perrito?
Sí, está bien nítido, me gusta. Yo
Sí,
tengo una
ese-
perrita también, una chihuahua.
Ese mix, ese chihuahua mix with Cocker Spaniel. Yo lo traje, he's a New York, ese lo traje del Bronx, chiquitito, era como una pelotita. Ahora tiene 8 años.
Sam, your brother's coming. Hurry up, Sam. Tell him.
And
¿Cómo
come
es?
I said,
Ooh.
Miguel, your brother's coming. Hurry up, hide the phone.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
I thought he already did it. Miguel, didn't you already did that?
Yeah, I did it. Hello.
Okay, okay. Mission complete.
Yeah, I think about.
I'm glad you guys met my wife and stuff like that. My wife is not like that to the camera, to esa cosa, but when I come up and stuff like that, I'll flash her. You know what I mean? I have nothing to.
I
You
know
know.
I used to see her before when you used to be in cast.
Yeah, yes, you're right, Wanda. Yeah, we used to go out. We used to go out a lot dancing and stuff like that. We do it once in a blue moon, but it's not like before because there's a lot of shit going on in the streets and stuff like that. So I just prefer to be home. You know what I'm saying, guys? And have my beers here, relax, and eat something and go to bed. Because like me, you know, it's just once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. It's like
Right.
Wanda does. Wanda goes out, you know, Wanda, tú haces lo tuyo, whatever, at the time. Pero es que la cosa no está muy buena hoy en día en la calle, you know.
Right.
You're right. 100% you're right. Hector.
Para
Lo
eso
mejor
que
to stay home, drink, and have a good time. That's it.
absolutely.
That's right. You could have your own party at home. You don't need to be outside or in no club.
Pero María, qué mejor party que esto. Y eso lo pongo yo.
verdad.
Mira, dice por tu bocina aquí, bocina allá. Allá
Exacto.
esas cosas. Entonces, this one, I
Tiene
bought this,
luz abajo.
Sam, I bought this pillow for me. And it says resort for the dog.
Yeah.
Ese es el mueble mío. But you know, guys, you know, we have a very good relationship. I've been married 8 years with my wife, and like I said, I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx and stuff like that. Wanda's from New York City too, and you know, life is like that. You know, I'm 53 years old. I got 8 grandkids, and my oldest one is 15. The smallest one is 6, and life goes on. You know what I'm saying? La cosas cambian. You know, you just got to use your head. Me personally,
Right.
I always been the happy person. I always been the chillest person. I mean, anywhere I go, I can't say, guys, but anywhere that I go, they love me. You know what I mean? I got love because I gained the love from people with respect. You know what I mean? Wanda see me. I don't know if you guys see me dancing in the clubs with my wife and, you know, having a good time. But if she drives, she don't drink, but I'll drink. You know, she don't mind. You know, there's times that I want to go somewhere, whatever. Okay, we'll go, but okay, let's go. You know, we'll make it happen. But so many things are happening nowadays. I say, you know what? I'll stay home. You know, I'll go out when I can or whatever. There's always time for everything. Always time
Right.
for everything. You know, I'm this right here, guys. I'm not sponsoring, right? No. This is only on Saturdays. If I have a time, I drink my beer. If I don't want to drink, I don't drink. If I just want to do it, all I got to do is right now, I'll hang out with you guys until whatever I want, whatever you guys want to go, whatever. Tomorrow I got to go do laundry. and I gotta get ready to go to work because there's bills to freaking pay.
Yeah,
There's-
right. Yeah, true.
And let me tell you something, Sam. The bills is never gonna stop. They're gonna be there for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna be there. Life is a struggle.
And things are getting more expensive. If you go shopping and this and that.
It's expensive, though. Well, over here, because I live in New Hampshire, Sam. I live in the state of New Hampshire. I don't know if you guys know about New Hampshire, but I live in New Hampshire. I live up by Maine, close to Maine and there, which is very, very, esto como campo, you know? The first time I moved up here, Sam, I wanted to throw myself out the balcony. My wife told me, we were recently married. My wife told me, "You okay?" I said, "Well, I'm just looking at the balcony." I said, "Well, if you don't feel okay, I could drop you off in the bus stop. You go back to New York." "No, I'm okay, honey. I get used to it. I don't know what the hell. I don't know where the fuck I am. You know what I mean? I'm
Well,
in a new place."
right. It's a different thing. New Hampshire and New York, totally different animals.
Yeah, I mean, in New York City, I'll get on. Well, not in the bus because I always have my car and stuff like that. I'll be in Hunts Point. I'll be hanging out by Southern Boulevard. I go to the Pollera, whatever. I was all over the Bronx, man, hanging out con los viejitos ahí, tomándome mi cervecita. I always used to hang out with the old crowd.
Right.
With the old crowd, 'cause con the old crowd, that's the way I was raised.
Hector, did you hang out in El Polvorín?
Absolutely, mamá. Chacho, ¿tú sabes cuántas viejitas yo bailé merengue y bachata con ella ahí, muchacho? Y una vez me llevó una viejita ahí y me dice, "Ay, papi, tú eres muy lindo." Hace, "Espérate un momentito, mamá. Tú puedes ser mi mamá." Y hace, "No, I dropped off, man. Ese polvorín no es fácil. Ese polvorín. Ese polvorín no es fácil, mami. That thing right there, that's the shit right there." But a lot of people that I know from the
That's
polvorín,
the OG. That's the OG.
yes, man. Yes, a lot of great people, man. It's a very good environment. El polvorín, man. Había un muchacho que trabajaba ahí y todavía lo hace, se llama Indio. Indio, en una van que él servía los traguitos chichaditos así, los traguitos de piña, lo que sea, con caña. But I was there. All I can tell you is I was there. I was there every Friday, Saturday, hanging out in El Polvorín. And then from there, I used to go to the after hours in Brook Avenue. So I went through all that, El Polvorín, and it's still there. It's still there. El Polvorín está ahí. Every weekend. Ahora, cuando se pongan los días calientes, it's going to be popping there. I took my wife one time there. She liked it because it's like a little Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying, Sam? You never been there, Sam?
No, I've never been there. No.
Listen, if you ever go back to New York City in the summertime, Sam, and you want to do a tour, in the chat or whatever, you do a live, I'm gonna tell you, Sam, go here, go to that place, and go to El
Okay.
Puerto. Yo te enseño una dirección, lo que sea, ve ahí. La pasa chévere. It's like a little Puerto Rico, man. Like, tienen alcapurria, comida puertorriqueña y todo. Está música en vivo, salsa en vivo. Listen, if you don't know how to dance, you'll learn how to dance in Puerto Rico. Trust me.
No, I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, definitely. Yeah. Let me know.
Hector, the
Really.
guy that you spoke about, that you said his name was Indio, wasn't he before in Villa Cuerno? Wasn't that where he
Yes,
was at?
yes, absolutely,
The guy from El
absolutely.
Polvorín is Sam.
Really.
Sammy. Sammy is the one who runs El Polvorín.
And you know what? You just touched it right there because Indio estaba en el otro lado and then he went to
Right.
El Polvorín.
And
Que
now
la-
there's another side to it because there's a division now.
Yes, yes.
There's on 140, and I think what's her name? What's her name that
Okay,
runs it?
you know what it is?
Madeline. Some lady named
Madeline.
Madeline. Yeah.
Ay, se me paran los pelos, con todo respeto. Listen, you're going to, we're having a good conversation. Ahora se pasa mucho abajo del puente, en 138, por ahí.
Yeah, but there's a division,
There's a
because the
division.
new the new jacks want to take over the OGs. The OGs
Yes,
like the way it is, so
yes,
everybody went. Those that want to go with the modeling went with modeling. Those that wanted to stay with
yes,
Sam stay with Sam. And
yes,
from time to time, it gets boring a little bit in each
yes,
side, and they
yes.
alternate. You understand?
Mm-hmm,
We
mm-hmm.
could all live. There's plenty of land to share.
Absolutely, and you're right about that. You're absolutely right about that. Cuando estaba para un lado, todo el mundo se iba para el otro lado. Cuando estaba para allá, se venía, it was a back and forward. Back and forward. Y muchas motoras, muchas motoras.
You
Las
like that
motoras.
place, Sam?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was telling
Okay.
Sam right now. Sam will ever go there, you'll love it, man. You'll do a
Wanda
good
too. I
one.
think Wanda would enjoy it too.
Wanda will love it. Wanda will love it. I know for a fact she will love it. You feel like you in Puerto Rico, like you with your family there, because todo mundo es, tú sabes, bien
So
unido.
where's it at? Like between which street and which street?
Bueno, el Polvorín, they used to have it right there by 3rd Avenue, right there by if I'm not mistaken, it used to be, it's still there, the jailhouse, the juvenile, and 149 right next to the Burger King. That
Okay,
strip
so
right there. So ahora
between
están en 138. Ahora están en 138 and Brook Avenue, pero están para el otro lado, like crossing over, like going to Hunts Point. Is right underneath a bridge.
okay.
Es un puente aquí.
139 in Willow.
Esa misma, 139 in Willow. Absolutely. Pero yo me he pasado ahí, yo pasé mucho tiempo, muchos años ahí, me pasaba ahí con los muchachos tocando timbal, tocando clave, cantando. We used to come out of there at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Bueno, I'm talking about years ago, but they still there.
Oh, they still there. They be pumping.
Oh yeah,
I be
oh yeah.
checking them out every summer that I pass by.
Mm-hmm.
And I, give my salutes, hang out and
Mm-hmm.
chill.
But you in New York City, Maria, ¿verdad, Maria?
Yeah, now I am. But I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Oh,
That's where I
okay.
live at.
But you
But
in
I
New York
come
City?
down to
Oh,
Manhattan,
okay.
yeah. I was born and raised in New York City, Manhattan.
Absolutely. Same here. I was born and raised in the Bronx.
But then
My
I
mother,
moved to Pennsylvania.
yeah, my mother lives right there in Franklin. Don't you remember the ambulance girl that they killed? La muchacha que mataron en la ambulancia, que she crashed in the
Yeah,
ambulance. Remember back in the days, like a couple of
yeah,
years back? So my
yeah.
mother lives right there in Boston Road and 172 in Franklin, by the firehouse. Which eventually my mother has cancer. She has lung cancer and stuff like that. My mother's 72 years old, but she looks good, but she has lung cancer. And I got my grandkids. I got my son that lives in Florida. My daughter lives in Puerto Rico, and my son and my daughter. I got 2 boys and 2 girls. My daughter lives in New Jersey. My son lives in New York, in the Bronx. Pero right there, Cortona Avenue. I used to do a lot of barbecue in Cortona Park. Cortona Park. Y iba mucho, María, a la Curvita in City Island. La Curvita.
Yeah,
Good
but
old
that
days.
they closed that up because
They closed
that's
it.
where the cops do their shooting range,
Yep, yep. They closed
and
it
it
up.
got too overwhelming, too crowded.
Yes, it did get very overwhelming. They did close it down. You're right about that.
My husband used to hang out there with the road runners
Yo me pasaba
back in
ahí
the days.
los domingos, yo iba para allá los domingos, María, los
Yeah.
domingos. Llenaba la
But
nevera de cerveza
they closed that up. Now what they do now they moved it to the parking lot in
to
Orchard
the
Beach.
parking lot. Yes, you're absolutely right, to the parking lot. Ujú. Pero yo me mudé de Nueva York hace 8 años, because I've been married 8 years with my wife. I live in the state of New Hampshire. I don't know if you know that state, New Hampshire.
Yeah, and then back to that, Hector. So when you was there, you because it's a different culture from here, from from the
Yeah,
Bronx.
it's a very,
You
yeah,
you
it's a
you
very,
Damn, he's up a
yeah.
tree.
Yes, guys, I'm in the culture right now where I'm at right now, que toditos son americanos, indios y muy poco hispanos. Pero I
right.
blend in with them, you know what I'm saying? And so now as I got used to where I'm at right now, because mira, si le puedo decir a ustedes, mira cómo está esto aquí ahora mismo, mira. Esto es donde yo estoy en el balcón ahora mismo. Esto es calladito, mira.
Uh-huh.
Aquí al frente, Sam, I got the pool. La piscina está ahí mismito. That's why I do my barbecues at in the summer, stuff like that. But hay mucho americano para acá. Nothing compared from New York City. It's a different lifestyle. But I already got
Right.
used to it. Pero I never leave my New York behind. Imagínate, tengo la hoja puesta. Pero la
Right.
cosa es que when I go down to New York City now, Sam, I go for 2 days and I want to come back home because New York City is not the same like before. No están las
Yeah.
cosas muy bien.
True. That's true. That's true.
My wife wanted to go see the Rockefeller Center tree and take the train. I said, honey, you know what? I'm not going over there on the train. Como están las cosas, que están quemando la gente, empujando gente, whatever. No, it's not like before.
Yeah,
And
they are pushing people. You're right
I
about
was
that.
raised in the Bronx. I was raised in the Bronx and born in the Bronx in Jacoby Hospital. And I was raised, I'm 53 years old, and I was raised when, I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Fort Apache, the Bronx, when the buildings were
Yeah.
burned down. That's when I was raised at that time. When I used to be with my friends hanging out empty buildings playing Manhunt. So cada vez que yo pongo esa película, it brings me back memories when I used to be with my friends and hanging out in the vacant buildings playing Manhunt.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's a good scenario. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good scenario. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know. Like, you know, when you're from New York, you're from New York, but you have to know the culture. You know, the I mean, little bit I could tell you is just look at the movie Fort Apache, the Bronx, the 4-1 precinct.
yeah.
You know, it's still there. You know, the 4-4, the 4-6, all that. You know, and I lived my whole life in New York City, and then I moved to Puerto Rico. I lived in Puerto Rico for 8 years, and then I went back to New York City. I did my life in New York City, and then I met my wife, and she grabbed me for one leg and said, "Your ass is coming to New Hampshire with me." And here I am, guys.
But then you say, you know, it's quiet, it's peaceful.
Yeah, over
You
here,
know,
guys. Over here, guys. 7 days a week is quiet. El único
right?
alborotoso aquí soy yo, the weekends. Pero ya los americanos saben. Because sometimes I'm
Eh,
not here at home, and I tell my wife, "Is Hector okay?" He said, "I
No.
don't hear him."
Oh,
I went down to
and you got great, and Hector, and you got great parking, right?
Yes, I mean the parking's right here.
tu
Look at the
batería está
parking.
tremenda.
The parking's right there.
What happened, Wanda?
Mira, Hector, all night.
You know, Wanda,
Hector,
Wa- Wanda, Wanda, I went one day to New York because I took the bus by myself. My wife told me, "Honey, you want to go to New York?" Because I wanted to go see my mother. You know, my mother has cancer, so you know she didn't want to go. I said, "Go." Me llevó a la guagua. I stood Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My wife told me, "Honey," I said, "What?" I said, "They miss you over here." I said, "Well, you know what? Tell them I'll be there on Monday. They'll see me on Saturday." I said, "Because they said it's too quiet here." I said, "Well, because se jodieron." So when they hear it's quiet, I said, "Okay, he's sleeping." So cuando oyen la música, Pepa, ya le pa la Pepa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mira, hasta los americanos, my neighbors.
estaba
Yo le doy
diciendo, mira,
comida.
Hector,
Ah,
¿quién tiene cáncer?
my mother, in New York, yeah.
Oh, your
My
mom.
mother. I'm the only son, guys. My mother only has me.
Sorry to
My
hear
mother.
that.
Yeah, my mother
Sorry.
only had, you know, my grandmother passed away. I know, wanted to see my grandmother on the wall here, Sam, seeing the one time we had her live. And, you know,
Every-
I know, like, though, you know what I'm saying? We had a great time that day. I didn't believe
happy-
that day we were up until 8 o'clock in the morning, and I was dancing with coconuts, and me puse los cocos aquí, esa cosa, but I was just
Yeah,
having a good
yeah. I
time.
remember that.
Yeah, we had a great time. Yo estaba bailando con los cocos, Miguel estaba haciendo jumping jacks, and Miguel go like this. I know that mira, Wanda, when that thing,
Yeah.
when the panel went down, I was on the floor in my right there on the floor, right next to my couch there. My wife was like, "Are you all right?" I said, "Honey, I was trying to, you know, throw up." He said, sigue ahí. I said, "Honey, could we play that song again?" I said, "You know what? You're going to the bed." But it's just time for everything. You know what I mean? Because I rather
Yeah,
my best buddy is my wife. That's all. That's my priority. If she don't want to go nowhere, then we chill here. If you want to go, let's go. You know,
That's
we're gonna do things together.
my hubby, of course.
Hmm. Absolutely. You
Yep.
know, but yeah,
You
you
feel
know, I
stressed.
don't
but
want
Hector, did your
You
I
wife
don't
say,
want.
see saw the coconut dance? She
Yeah,
got to see.
man,
Okay, okay.
man. That day that we were there live, she was sitting in the couch right there, just looking at me and going with the head like this. She saw me with the coconut, and then the next day when I got up because it was a Sunday, my head was spinning, and she goes, "You know, we got to go do laundry." I said, "Oh shit!" I said, "Los coco, papi, los coco." I said, "You left your friends in the living room." I said, "What friends?" Your coconuts estaban en el piso, los cocos.
She said your friends, huh? Your
She told me,
buddies.
yeah, she told me you left your buddies in the sofa right there. I said, "What buddies, honey?" Por lo que tú estabas bailando con que te pusiste esto la camisa, you had coconut. I said, "You hilarious, honey." So I ended up going doing laundry because we do laundry every Sunday because you know we work at the same hours. We work from 10 to 6, so we get home more or less the same time. And pero it was hilarious, man. It was hilarious. Man. It was hilarious, and
No,
I had a great
but
time.
I'm saying it was all in good taste, Hector. It was good fun.
Yes, absolutely,
Sam,
absolutely,
tú estás leyendo el chat.
absolutely. I can't see the chats, guys, but whoever's in the chats right now that know me and stuff like that, you know, hello to everybody and stuff like that. But Wanda, tú estás chequeando todo, ¿verdad?
Good, Hector. He saw it. It was for Sam, but he saw it. Oh,
Mhm.
good.
Everything
ahead.
is not about you, Travel.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! You heard that, Travel?
Hmm.
You heard that, Travel? Don't mess with my homegirl. She ain't playing.
Don't climb up that tree. You just not been able to get back down.
Exactly, because she'll fucking bring you down.
Qué fucking
Yo,
cabo
let me
es.
mute up. I
¿Qué
don't want
pasó?
Let me mute
Yo,
up.
Sam Wanda.
At the travel
Sam
put
Wanda.
some type of weight. Come on, travel.
Yo,
Shake
Sam
it
and
off, shake it
Wanda.
off, travel. Shake it off.
Sam
¿Qué
and
pasó?
Wanda.
¿Qué pasó, Hector?
I need to ask you guys a question. You and Wanda. Wanda, ¿de dónde
Dale.
salió el viejito ese Dolan? El viejito, que es loquito. El que dice,
Wanda, dale, Wanda.
Wanda, el viejito que dice, fuck that shit, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. Ese muchacho, I'll be dying. I said, oh shit, este viejito, ¿dónde salió? Este viejito.
Está hablando del pendejito ese.
Dolan, que se
Yeah,
llama
yeah,
Dolan.
Dolan. Michael Dolan.
Y el doble que le gusta el bichazo. Yeah.
Oh my God, mira, Wanda, if that guy would have been up here right now hablando así, yo le digo, Sam, Wanda, I'll see you guys another day.
Yes. El
Yes, I will leave.
bichazo.
Ese hombre está como loco.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Baby, he gets out of control.
Exactly, yeah, pero se pone a hablar cosas. Se ponen a hablar como cosas frescas, como que esto, que se lo meto a esta tipa, lo que sea. Yo digo, holy crap, y este maldito viejito.
Yeah. Gente, ese pasó ese día with Wanda. Ese pasó
Ese tipo no
demasiado.
aguanta ni una bofetada.
¿Tú sabes lo que él dijo? Lo que él dijo, cruzar la calle. Él dijo cruzar la calle. Esa misma noche se fue para cruzar la calle y estaba diciendo que I'm going to go rape Wanda, I'm going to handcuff her and fuck her through her ass. And then
oh my God.
They made it big. Like, he fucking I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, Sam. I don't want to bring it up, but he brung it and he made it big. He made it big. Like, he thought it was cute. That was not fucking cute. I could have fucking come.
¿Tú sabes lo que pasa, Wanda? Que ese señor no tiene la mente en su sitio. And then when you have people like that, esa gente, uno no puede bregar con esa gente porque no tiene la mente en su sitio.
Because that's disgusting to say my name. Say you're gonna come rape me. You're gonna handcuff me. He was showing handcuffs, and you're gonna fuck me in my ass. The next time he does with us, I'm gonna report it because I take that shit very fucking serious. I'm gonna report it. He got lucky this time, but not the next time, honey. And I told Miguel, don't allow him to talk like that, Miguel, because I will report it.
Yeah, but you know what, Wanda? Not for nothing. Una persona así, he shouldn't be up nowhere. Nowhere. Because un ejemplo, ese hombre sube a la limita.
But they don't give a fuck numbers and views.
No debe
estar. They don't give a fuck. You think I'm gonna allow somebody on my panel and mention somebody's name on my panel and show handcuffs and make it big just to make it big? Like, really? I don't think that's cute. I'll be fucking ass. I'll ban you 2-3. I play with that.
That's not cute at all. That's not cute at all. That's why I say Wanda, Sam, and you guys up here, you know, I like to come up. I'll come up. Pero me gusta lo que
Hello, Apollo.
My husband said he's gonna report it. You know, my husband's gonna do what he gotta do as a husband. Fucking man and a real fucking man. What the fuck?
Wanda, él dijo eso está fuera de liga.
It was real bad because it's true. I have to
definitely, Hector. You right.
That's crazy.
What's up, Apollo Jr.? What's up, baby?
Tú sabes lo que pasa, que una persona así no se puede dejar subir para arriba.
Linda, that same day he was on Miguel's talking shit, not this one, the one before. Yeah, he was over there across the street and we were watching. And he was saying, oh, I'm fuck Wanda, I'm gonna handcuff her, I'm gonna go over there, fuck her through her ass, and I'm gonna tie her up. And then they pinned that shit big. They pinned it big because he pinned it big. He put that shit big there. And I was like, really? And you know, I could report it. And my husband was fucking pissed. I'm about to report this shit. I don't give a fuck. You know, but then I'm like, you know what? Let it go because he's drunk. It's no excuse, but let him go. The next time they do that, and I don't care that for anybody. If you can't control your panel, that's your fucking problem. The next time they fucking mention my name, that they're gonna fuck me through my ass, they're gonna rape me. He said the word rape, and my name, and then they pin that shit big. I'm gonna be one day. Fuck who you be. I'm gonna be one time. report you.
Una vez yo lo vi en el plano de Miguel, que Dios lo bendiga, y yo estoy mirando a este viejito, y ven acá, ¿qué le pasa a este maldito viejo? Este tipo está loco.
And Hector, he took it across the street after that, Hector.
Este
He
tipo
took
está
it across
loco,
the
pues.
street going. And I got the recording. And my husband takes that shit serious. He was like, yo,
That's
it would have,
right.
you like, it was me, trust me. I don't go for that
One
shit.
thing doesn't lead to another, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a time to joke around and have a good time, laugh, you know, and
Yeah,
have respect for everybody, you know what I'm saying?
my oldest son from New York, my son don't play that shit. He see shit like that, and he'll take that shit very fucking serious. He don't give a fuck who you fucking be. But you're gonna respect you like it or not. Okay. And I always say, and I say it again, I'm gonna say it again. If you come to my panel and you talk shit like that about you're gonna rape somebody and mention that person's name and up that person, fuck them in the ass, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna fucking ban you. You're gonna respect, and so you're not gonna talk about nobody like that on my panel because they could report my channel, and it's not gonna be cute. It's not gonna be cute.
I spoke about Rwanda because when the last, well, it was like 2 times I saw him in the panel con Miguel, y yo estoy mirando a este viejito, y digo, "Acá, ¿qué le pasa a este viejito? Este viejito está loco." And I was looking at my wife. My wife looked at me, what the hell is going on with that man? I said, "Ma, ese tipo está loco."
The kitchen. Apollo, he'd be back with the kitchen. I'm sorry, Hector, hold on. But Linda, yes, he took it across the street, Linda, and I have the recording. The way he was saying, he was like, I'm gonna fuck Wanda. I'm gonna fuck her.
That's crazy.
That butthole, and I'm gonna tie her up. Look, and he was showing the handcuffs. He said, look at the handcuffs. I'm gonna tie that bitch, and I'm gonna fuck her through her ass.
Loco. I wouldn't even bring him up.
And then he comes across the street. They pin that shit big. Like, really? That was not even fucking cute. But the next time they do that, and I don't give a fuck who's lurking, who's fucking hearing, who goes back and tell them, I don't give a fuck. You're talking about me. And when you mention my name about rape and all that, I'm going to report your fucking channel. I don't care whose fucking channel it is. If you can control your panel, that's your fucking problem. There's some new shit that came out that if they mention your name, they're saying shit that they're not supposed to be saying, like shit like that, you can report them. And my husband's gonna go out, all out. He don't give a fuck. I was the one that told you, yo, chill, babe, just forget it. He's drunk. It doesn't fucking matter. Why they putting it big? Why they allowing that shit? They should be able to control their fucking panel. He was even mad at Miguel at first. He was mad at Miguel, you know? So I'm not playing that shit no more. I'm not. The next time I'm gonna report you. Whether it's this one, mine, I don't care. I'm not gonna allow that shit in my channel or my panel at all because that is disgusting. Disgusting. And I already told Miguel, don't do that shit. I want to support you. Sam knows. Sam was there. We were all there telling me, go, why would you allow him to talk about me? And then he took it across the street. That's the part that was fucked up. And then they made it big. They made it big. He made it big. TPP made it big. That was disgusting because he has a mother, a sister, and he wouldn't like nobody doing that shit to him because I know he would strike that channel.
Mira, Wanda, that as what you're saying right now, you're right about that. Pero you know what? It's not worth perdiendo el tiempo con este maldito viejo así, porque es un loco, ese tipo no tiene vida. Ese tipo no tiene vida. Pero you know what? You're right in a way, because si tú eres loco, lo que sea, aguanta tu boca.
Hold on, Hector. Exactly. But the thing is, Hector, I don't give a fuck because I defend myself no matter what.
Yeah. And I will feel the same way too. ¿Tú me entiendes?
The next day, I don't give a fuck. But talking like that on a fucking panel.
Si yo hubiese una mujer que yo tengo un maldito loco, mira que I'll rape you and this and that, I'll fuck you from the back and this and that, I'll handcuff you. Cualquiera sin cojones.
Hector, that was going too far. Did they call me a bitch? Yeah. It's all good. I'll get you. But don't come saying you're gonna fuck me, rape me, show the handcuffs. I'm gonna tie her up. I'm gonna go over there and rape her ass. He's
That's
like
crazy.
That is fucking disgusting. And then you're gonna print that shit and make it big. And people was like, "Who's Wanda? Who's Wanda?" And few people was like, "Yo, why you talking about Wanda like that? Don't be talking about her. She's not even here." You know, they were telling me who lead chat. Don't be talking about Wanda like that. You don't know who you're playing with. You know, I'll play that shit. You know, they just kept on running his mind. They thought he was cute and they made it big. They pinned that shit and made it big. Hector, that's disgusting.
So Wanda, you're saying they pinned his comment? They pinned his comment?
Yeah, they made it big. They made it big, Sam. And then he showed the look, this is why I'm gonna tie that bitch Wanda up. I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna rape and fuck her through that butt. I'm gonna fuck her through that hole right there. I'm gonna fucking rape her. Just like that. I got the recording. The record's not gonna lie. I recorded all that shit, Sam.
Damn, that's crazy. I you know.
They do that.
And they allow that shit over there. They allowed that shit.
Yeah, my husband don't play that shit. You know what he does for a living. So I don't give a fuck. You're lucky. You got fucking lucky. But the next time you ain't gonna get I don't give a fuck. Control your fucking panel. Control your panel. That goes for everybody. Control your fucking panel. If they're gonna say they're gonna rape me and mention my name and show handcuff and you're gonna pin that shit big, no, sorry, honey. I'm gonna report your channel and I'm gonna go all the way out, baby. All the way fucking out. Play with
I
me.
didn't get rid. I'm just saying this right now, Wanda. I didn't even know about that, but like I said, when I first saw him, a couple of times I saw him going up. Yo dije, este viejo no tiene la cabeza en su sitio. Este tipo está loco.
Brunswick. Miguel fucking started here, and he was, and my husband was telling, because I wasn't around. My husband told Miguel in the chat to stop fucking, tell Dolan to shut the fuck up because I'm not around. If I'm not around, it's different. If I'm around, I got this. Don't worry, you know. But, and you know, Miguel was laughing like it was cute in the chat at first in his fucking channel, you know, and that's what happened, Brunswick. So you're right, Brunswick. But then later on, he took it to fucking, you know, across the street, and then they pinned. And then he was, you had to see him. You know what? The recorder doesn't lie, baby. I recorded everything. Even when
so you recorded all the conversation que te estaba tirando a ti.
Yeah, my husband recorded it.
That's a good move. That's a good move, there, Mama. That's a good move. Good move.
And now hold on. I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
That's crazy. When I first saw, like 2 times I saw that old man up there, I was like, this guy is not good in his head, man. I don't even know why he's up there.
Wanda, what happened? Miguel's brother came to grab your phone too?
Now what?
You said, wait, I'll be right back. You sound like when Miguel's brother was going to try to take his phone, that he was leaving and ducking out.
Wow, Wanda, that is not. Oh yeah, my husband takes a shit. Say he pays attention and he loves and he's like, yo, it was for my husband. He don't give a fuck. He'll report your fucking channel. If you're talking about his wife and talking like that, he takes that very, very, very serious.
It shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? It should be like everybody should be, you know, like Wanda said, everybody should know how to control their own channel. It's like if I open up a channel, I have to control my channel. I'm the one in charge of that channel. I have to control that. Ahora, si yo tengo ese canal y yo veo que yo le di un wrench a una persona, yo veo que este loco viene para acá arriba, mira, papito, you know what, you gotta go. I don't need you up here.
Yeah, he couldn't report because you know my husband did his shit in New York. You know, his you know, he was on the job and other stuff that I'm not gonna tell you. You know, say it here, but you already have. You already know. San Maria knows. So don't play with that shit. Do not.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because I could get ugly. I have family on the job too. I can get real ugly.
That was very, very disrespectful.
But don't come saying you're gonna rape me, show the handcuff, then you're gonna paint that shit big just to get numbers and think you was cute when you was not cute. You was not fucking cute. You know what I mean? And that was fucked up. That was really fucked up. Because he got a mother. He got a sister. He had a baby, a niece. Like, come on, really? I would never allow anybody to do that on my panel. Nobody's gonna do that on my panel. Hell no.
Yeah, because you know what it is, Wanda. Like you said right now, you know, if you're in charge of a panel, you're the one that has to be like, wait a minute, this is not gonna happen in my panel. You gotta lock that thing down. You gotta secure that thing the right way. ¿Tú me entiendes? But when I saw, like I said, guys, when I saw that man, I saw him like 2 or 3 times. I was just lurking, como we say, lurking, and I'm like, what the hell? Ese tipo está gritando ahí como un loco.
And then it's not even that it's an excuse. If he's real drunk and you know he's drunk, it doesn't matter. Why will you have him on panel? If he's talking like that, you just take him out because that's just gonna fuck up your channel.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because you record them and then they're gonna shut your fucking channel down. Or you know, you know, that day they're gonna shut that shit down. You know, so why would you allow him to talk like that and leave him on your panel? That's what got me pissed, and my husband was pissed, and my husband wouldn't give a fuck. He said, the next fucking time, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be fucking reporting. That's it. It is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. That's it. Period.
You gotta see what you're saying, Wanda. You know, everybody has to have control of their own panel because if you don't have that, then you know. Es como ahora, right now, we're having a good conversation. Si queremos oír música, pues yo pongo música. Si quiero bailar, bailo, gozo, lo que sea, todo normal. You know what I mean? It's like I said, like I told Wanda, guys, you know, and Sam, that day that we had that long night, listen, I had a beautiful time. Yo toqué maraca, bailé coco, bailé, brinqué, salté. At the end of the day, I left you guys, and I know, my wife was sitting in the mueble esperándome. She goes, and I left you guys on live over there. Yo me senté en el piso así, María, mira. And she said, "You all right?" I said, "Honey, I think I gotta go to bed." I said, "Okay, let's go to bed."
No,
And that's it.
Hector,
I had a good time.
yo,
I had a
you
good time.
outlast me. I fell asleep, Hector, and you was still rocking it.
I was still dancing. Yo estaba bailando. Yo soy una persona que cuando me da con bailar.
Wait a minute, you sleeping, Sam?
Wanda did a video. I mean, no, she didn't see a video. Ella mandó un video que estaba en un sitio. So I text Wanda, say, coño, Wanda, que falta ahí turtleneck heck. Me quedo con la tarima.
Listen,
Yeah.
I fell asleep at 4 in the morning, and I woke up. You still on? I came back in, and Hector was still there.
Todavía.
Yes.
I got my time, guys. You know, I got my times, you know, because it's like Wanda, Sam, you guys are there, que Dios los bendiga. You know, we got things to do, you know, we got to do our thing. We got to go to work on Monday. We got responsibility in life, you know. We got our times to come up and stuff like that, you know, cada cual con su mundo, whatever, you know. And cuando yo pueda
I
subir, yo subo.
understand and all that.
But
But
the weekend is free though. The weekend
No,
it's fun time.
Yeah. Pero durante la semana, muchachos, yo veo a Miguel, ese Miguel, que Dios lo bendiga. I'm doing a panel at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
That
Yo estoy en el trabajo, tío. Y yo lo que veo es happy
like
holidays.
right now, Sam, somebody comes up and says something stupid, disgusting on pan about me, and Sam's on.
Mm-hmm.
But you know
not
better than
good.
that. You know,
That's not
I'll take care of that.
I mean, that's not proper. That's not the way to go. You know, it's not. Out of my part, guys, all I could show you is love and respect, and you know, we listen music or whatever. You know.
It's like Sam. I give it to Sam, you know, because a lot of times, yeah, I had a little, you know, on a thing, you know, like on and off and chat with other people, but Sam was always popping up, like, oh,
Yeah,
and he was saying,
yeah, I know.
That's one thing I'm gonna say about Sam, that he always
Yes, you're absolutely right about that.
and he'll say something. Trust me, it's the same way I'll do for him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I can say about Sam, and I know Sam would never ever allow that shit on his panel.
I know that. I know that.
I'm on my panel, talk shit about Maria, Sam. No, you're not gonna do that. Bye bye. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, sure. Let me tell you something. Between you and Sam and stuff like that, besides the other people that are here, Maria, tú sabes, you know, placer conocerte, because you know you came up to the panel and say hi and stuff like that. Pero estos dos se llevan
We've
bien.
met
You
before,
know,
Hector. We've met before. It's just that we didn't talk as much. It was
yeah,
just
we
a
didn't talk
quick
as
thing.
much as now, pero ya, aquí me tiene, mamita, mira.
You know, and BX, you know, shout out to BX too, because
Shout out to BX Swag, ¿verdad? BX Swag, ¿verdad, Wanda?
we used to go back and forth. BX, he always had my back there too in the chat.
BX Swag, está el otro muchacho también. So a couple of them.
But Sam always
Shout out to Asa. Asa, he's the magic guy with the drawing.
Yeah. Wanda, when you get a chance, see if you can send me that back again. The art thing.
What art thing?
The one that Asa did for me.
Oh,
I remember it.
Okay, hold on.
That guy's hilarious. God bless him.
Yeah, God bless him. Yeah.
One time he came and shoot me a text, right, Wanda and Sam and Maria, and he shoot me a text, and I was dressed with what did I have? I got a shirt, guys, that my wife, her niece, she does shirts, she prints them out.
Right.
So my wife came from work one day, she said, honey, my niece send you a gift. I said, okay, I open it up. So when I open up the shirt, it says turtleneck heck.
I remember you showing it to us.
Remember? And then Asa, apparently, I don't know how he got it, but you know how Asa is. He texted me, he said, Sam, Wanda, exactly the way I looked it. Igualito. Así con la gorrita puesta a los Yankees, turtleneck heck, y la cerveza en la mano. That guy's hilarious.
He's very
you still happy with you, Hector? Can you show it?
I can't. I have to go. I gotta look through it on my phone. It's on my phone somewhere. Pero
Okay.
what I'm gonna do is yo mañana whatever, I'm gonna save it, and then the next time we come live, and then I'll show you. Mira, me puso así con la cerveza en la mano, and it says turtleneck heck, y lo y la gorrita los Yankees. Y este cabroncito no sirve. I started laughing. As a matter of fact, I text him. As a matter of fact, that that we were live, that we were doing the coconut dance, this and that. The
Yeah.
next day, I got up. You know, I took a shower and this and that. I got a message from Asa on WhatsApp, and I go, "Hey, brother, how you doing?" I said, "I'm doing okay." He sent me a video. He said, "Hector, you're hilarious." He got me dancing with the coconuts, dancing. Este muchacho, Dios lo bendiga. You know, but he's a great guy. He's a great guy. Him and his brother, Shamrock. Shout out to Shamrock in the building if you're there. Shamrock, hermano. You know,
Oh, that's his brother.
hermanito, hermano de él. Hermano de él, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo tengo los teléfonos de ellos. Muy buenas personas.
He comes here every now and then. He comes here.
Sí.
Hector. He comes here every now and then.
Mhm.
He be in the chats.
Yeah, Shamrock. Eso cuando hay Texas and that, me dice Hector, whatever. You know,
I
Shamrock.
think he
Pero
called you. Doesn't he call you Theo?
me dice tío, yeah. They call me tío.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Me dice tío. Tío. But you know, I barely don't come up and stuff like that. But you know, there's time for me. If I want to come up, like today, you know, I got up, I did a little cleaning in the house, I had a couple of drinks. Not because of the drinks, because I don't need drinks. My wife
Right.
tells me sometimes, honey, and people that know me, Sam, I say,
Sam, I'm gonna poke you in your eye, Sam. Give me my damn wrench back.
they tell me, Maria,
Maria, don't
don't
interrupt
worry.
Hector. He's talking. Dale,
Mira,
Hector.
Maria, don't worry, we're gonna get the.
I'm
Yo te,
gonna grab you by your Peter Cottontail and I'm gonna snip it off.
Give me your wrench. What you do with it?
hay que
I
llamar al
don't know.
viejito. ¿Dónde?
All of a sudden, I just looked down and I'm like, what? And
¿Cómo?
I'm like, why? What's the? Maybe because
Maria,
I'm on my iPad and not on my other device.
Maria, you don't got a wrench?
It's got to be that. Because I never took away your wrench.
Yeah, maybe somebody stole it and took it up the tree.
Maria, what happened?
What?
Maria, you know what's happening right now? I think we should talk. Miguel, you got Maria's wrench.
Let me go to that.
Miguel got your wrench, Maria. I think Miguel got your wrench.
Miguel.
Yeah. Miguel, enséñale el wrench. Los deditos de la mano, no los deditos, pa. Los deditos.
ET phone home. ET phone home.
Maria,
What happened,
And,
Wanda?
and,
Este Miguel es tremendo.
for a
The
minute.
what?
So write something down there for a minute.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, she said she don't have a wrench. I see why.
Hmm.
But she's not using the same one. She's using a different name. It's the same name. It is a different one. Look at it. This
And
is-
I told you why, remember?
okay, but then you can blame Sam for it.
No, pero esto es una pelea entre yo y Sam. Mira.
Ah, no, espérate.
that's
Let me
her
go
hot
get.
fight. She's got my back. You heard?
No. Hold on. Let me go get my Pepto Bismol.
Her.
Honey, can you give me my Pepto Bismol, please?
Shit.
Oh shit.
And then
Thank you, Wanda.
What happened, Maria? I can hear you because with the music.
No, I said thank you for looking at it.
Like, she don't got a wrench. What the fuck? He was like, no, she don't have one. I was like, what? So then when I started, I was like, oh, she don't. But it's not the same name. That's why. It's the same name, but it's, you know what I mean?
Right. But I told you guys why. So, Sam, stop playing yourself.
Wanda, go ahead and give it to her. Go ahead.
Her wrench.
There's no what here. Just put my wrench back. Stop touching what's not yours.
He's not. He's Maria. It's not him. It's you coming with the other name. That's
Yo
why.
sé, Wanda, estoy jodiendo con él.
Oh, okay. And Sam is confused. Like, what is she talking about?
No, but I'm dead serious about the freaking wrench.
But he could throw you one if he wants. He can throw you one.
No, I can't
No
because
Why
I
not?
have to set up my.
Coffees.
I don't have. I only have.
Coffees.
I don't have my other device right now. All right, Hector. What you were saying, Hector?
Oh.
Oh shit! Go ahead, Sam.
I was just trying to go. I was just trying to go to the kitchen right now. I told my wife, "Could I get the Pepto Bismol?" And I try to load down the music. Don't you even dare do that.
Oh, she won't let you play music?
No, no, we're playing music, but I was trying to reach the cabinet para buscar el Pepto Bismol. ¿Me viste, Sam?
Sí.
Yeah, because a Mariano, María, ¿qué pasó con el ranch tuyo?
Go ahead, explain that one.
Me lo robó, no sabemos si fue, no sé,
Yo,
se lo
mira,
llevaron.
María, yo creo que fue el viejito ese loco, se lo llevó.
Yeah.
No, I don't mess with that old man.
Wait,
I don't
hold
have
on.
nothing to say to that.
Something.
María, I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking.
Something.
I'm just joking.
Brunswick, you time Maria out for 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Brunswick, I
No,
know
no
you didn't.
empieces.
I know you didn't do that. I know tú eres mi amigo, Brunswick. Tú no te atreverías.
Permission.
Oh,
Esta banda es tremenda. Anda, tú le metes fuego a la leña, ¿viste?
Don't look at it, Maria. Don't look at it. 10 seconds, baby. 10 seconds.
I don't
Esta
need
banda
you
es
to sell me
tremenda.
anything, Brunswick. Sam will be giving me my wrench.
Okay, Brunswick.
Maria, you will have your ranch tomorrow bright and early. I can't do it now.
I know that's a fact, my homie.
Oh, shit.
You hear? Wanda, tú dices, you heard, yo digo, you hear?
Oh, shit.
Hey, Brunswick.
You heard, yo digo, you hear?
Brunswick, stop messing with my wrench before I hit you over the head with it.
No,
Tremenda.
guys.
I can't.
I have to look twice. Like, wait a minute. You got turned on by Brunswick? No, get out of here. Oh, that's nothing.
Why
not? It deserves
it. Yo, Miguel, I got a question for Miguel.
What?
Go ahead.
Miguel, is your special guest tonight Ben, your friend?
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Ay, Dios santo.
She's talking about Ben, Miguel.
Look at his face, Maria. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's not laughing, Maria.
You know, AKA Miguelito, your pet.
Miguel's not laughing. Look, Maria. Miguel's not playing with you. He's not laughing with you.
Pero María está serio.
That's gonna be your special guest for your panel tonight.
Yo, look at Miguel's face.
Mira, está serio, bendito María, no haga eso, bendito. Está serio.
Oh, shit. Look at Maria like, what the fuck are you talking about?
¿Qué le pasa a esto?
Hey, Miguel, just show him your finger. He'll think it's a big cheese.
True. Roasting time. Roasting.
In your face, Maria. Oh, shit. Yo, I never saw Miguel. He was like this. El puño ready. I'm going to punch him, Maria. Stop fucking playing with me.
I'm just kidding with you, Miguel.
He knows.
Yeah, I love you, Maria.
But don't point your finger at the rat in the dark because it might confuse it with a piece of mozzarella cheese.
He don't take nothing serious.
Miguel, did you park your bus in the right place so it won't get a ticket?
Damn. Diablo.
Mira eso, si la última vez que hizo eso, oh my God, that's a fucking guy.
Who bus?
La guaguita que lo estaba
You're gonna get a
subiendo.
ticket. They're gonna throw it away. I hope you put it right. You parked it right.
Don't park into the pump.
Dios lo cuide.
Look at right here, my bus.
He's good. He's good to go.
Ah, shit. It's
Look at
a
my big
double
bus.
Dutch
Look at my
bus. Yo, he's gonna give us a ride, Wanda.
Brunswick said,
Con esa guagua, muchachos, we end up in Maine. You know who's driving, but I'm not driving that bus.
He's gonna be here late. I'm telling you right now. He better get his ass home. That's it. My son is coming here, and look at the time. I'm still waiting. The fuck out of here.
Why not? Why not?
Yo, Wanda,
Yes.
what time you gonna go, do your thing? Or, like soon? So,
Fucking waiting and nothing. You better hurry up because I'll be like, ain't nobody coming to my house, baby. Sorry, baby. Try again. Where the fuck is that?
I didn't say.
I said,
I
after he
don't know.
yo, I'm gonna go over there. Can I go over there with my friends? Of course, he's gonna come with his girlfriend. I said, okay, no problem. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting like a pen. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let me end my live then. So I gotta do this again.
yeah, we have to go to Wanda's now, Miguel.
Oh, so
Let me
Wait,
ask
but are we on Sam's live?
wait, what?
Yeah, but Wanda was gonna do something too, though.
Do it,
Oh
but
yeah, no.
it's up to the tribe. They want me to do it. I'll do it if not. It's all good. We'll do it for tomorrow. So Brunswick, Linda's probably going to sleep. I don't know. Sam probably going to sleep. I don't know. Maria's
No, I'm good. I'm still going.
I'm okay on this side, guys. Whenever you guys want to shut it down, I'm good. I'll just go to the kitchen and hang out. Tranquilito ahí, whatever. Whenever you guys are ready to go.
I expired too.
Lydia?
Maria, my expiration is at 7:30 in the morning.
Oh well, you last longer.
I'll send you a
My
picture.
battery runs out at 2.
I'll send you a video from the balcony. Me hanging out from the balcony down, and my wife picking me up. I see.
Vámonos. Así mismo.
They're gonna give you a hamaca for you to go, sleep
Well,
outside the
you know
balcony.
what? I'm gonna have to get that for the summer. Una hammock.
Yeah.
All right, so we going over there.
Are you all set up, Wanda? You set up?
I'm not set up yet, but that's the first thing that I'm gonna put. But if y'all want to go, if y'all don't want to go, we could do it tomorrow. It's all good.
But so you don't want to do it today, then? I'm asking.
I could do it for
you
you.
have said you was good. Well, let's go. Vámonos. Vamos para allá.
You want me to go over there? Whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah. Come over, Hector.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go over. For a
Last
bit.
one out. Turn off the lights, please, and the AC.
Espérate, let me turn off my heater.
All right.
Yo, before anybody go, give me a thumbs up, man. Stop being cheap.
If you give me back my wrench, I'll give you a thumbs up.
Espérate. Where you at?
Miguel.
Listen, hold on, Sam. Why not? Let me end my live stream, so I gotta do this again tomorrow.
What you say? Say it again. Where you at? Where's you and what's your wrench?
I'm right there in the chat.
All right, I'm gonna go do my live.
All right, I'll be there.
Do this for like an hour.
Wait, my fault. I think I took that.
Hold on.
I took out Hector by mistake. I took out Hector. My bad.
Hold on.
Wrong person.
He missed Hector. No, this guy was in the back. You didn't read his chat?
Oh, shoot.
What's his name again? Baby Cry. Is it Baby Cry? That's Champi. Damn, you gotta pay attention to your chat, baby.
Oh, but still, hold on.
Go look at your back.
Yo, Sean.
Yo.
Going to my channel.
Yo, we got Hector Nunez in the building.
We're going to the channel. Mira, Champi, we're going to my channel.
All right, you guys are ending right now? I'm about to pull up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my channel.
Yeah. We all gonna go to Wanda's now.
What is it, Wanda BNC?
Yo, don't fucking play yourself. I put that shit in the back chat the day before yesterday. What's up with you?
Champi,
Champi, stop fucking playing. Stop smoking. That's it. Stop smoking, Champi. That's it.
Champi estaba fumando.
All right.
Shout out to my boy Hector Nunez in the building.
Put the link down
My
there.
God, man. Many blessings.
Hector is Sean P, bro.
I know, buddy. I said shout out to you, brother.
I miss you, bro. I ain't see you in a minute, my nigga.
Sean P, you got my channel? Yes or no? Because Hector's coming with us.
I'm about to pull up on them.
All right, let's go.
You got the link?
Let me see.
Go check.
Oh, put your link real quick in the chat, Wanda, so he could grab it.
Please, Wanda.
All right. But yo solo di el otro día. I gave it to him. What is wrong with
Sean
you?
Sean
You gotta stop.
everywhere. Sean is international.
I'm gonna go get you some help, okay? Okay, hold on.
Shit.
Yo. Let me stop. I was drinking, so I'm good. I'm not drunk. I'm just feeling nice.
She says you're feeling nice.
I was
She
in the
says
beach.
you're
No,
feeling
you
nice.
was. I was in the beach. You heard?
No, damn, I missed. I was waiting. Damn.
Yeah, the thing is that it was real windy, and then we went to the sandbar. It's like a bar made out of sand. It's real nice, real cool. You missed it, Sean P. It was good.
Damn. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? Chills. Nice off
Because
day.
I did it on Miguel's. I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, you're right. I said I was gonna do it on but I did it on Miguel's.
I tried to see if Miguel was live. It was just like his background screen for mad long. Like,
No, but I was there for a while. Showing him the beach and all that. And I went to the sandbar. I showed him the music, all the ladies. The ladies there standing, chilling. It was, it was real windy. But I did it on Miguel's.
Damn. I know Miguel was hype.
Wow. Oh, my God. He said, oh, Wanda, you got some sexy legs. I was like, yo, chill. They sexy, but they white. I look like a milk. I got to get some tan, and then you can, But don't say it now. Yo, I put the phone down. He fucking saw my leg. He was like, oh, my God, I want this leg. That looks... What? I was like, he go, Wanda, I can see you in the shadow. I was like, okay.
Nigga said in the shadow.
At the beach. What's up?
Oh, Miguel is not playing around.
Oh my God.
And he drew a picture of you.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
He drew a picture of me with one leg fatter than the other.
There it is, Sean.
It's right
DJ
there.
Paco put the link.
All right, but I'm to press on it. I gotta leave to press on somebody. Just leave and pull up right now. Wanda, you going live right now, or it's like a certain time?
No, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna be there for a while. If you wanna come through, you come through. If you're not, you say you coming. You say yes. I'll be back in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, you disappeared, never came back.
Yesterday?
Yes, you did. On Miguel. Yes, you did. Don't
play this.
I pay attention, baby.
Shit, I'd be forgetting myself. I'd be like, I don't know, did I?
Yeah, because you went to Summers and then you was hanging out with him Summers. I was like, it's all good though. It's all good.
Yeah, yesterday I fell asleep. Yo,
no, you was sleeping, baby. You was up. You was right up when you was on the panel.
That Edgar Berlango Puerto Rican kid caught that knockout in Florida today for anybody in Florida.
Who gave Maria a wrench?
Puerto Rican.
Who gave Maria a wrench?
What's his name?
Edgar Berlango.
Okay, so what happened with him?
He caught a first-round knockout. His last fight, he fought Canelo. This is his first fight back. It was like Puerto Rico versus Mexico, so he from Brooklyn.
Oh, shit.
Edgar Berlango.
That's what's up. Yeah,
Shout out to Amanda Serrano.
You talk a long time ago about boxing. I remember all that shit.
Yeah, I stay out the bullshit.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing with you.
10 minutes, maybe. 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes. No, I wasn't talking to anyone yet. But yeah, I be staying out the bullshit.
That's good with you, that you stay out of the drama and all that.
Yeah, just be doing my thing. And just be chilling, to be honest. I got some soup right now. I'm waiting for the plug.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm going to be there for a little while. If you want to pop up, you pop up.
Yeah, I'm about to pull up right now.
All right. Peace out. Later, guys.
Yo, Sam, I'm going to see you over there, my boy.
Yeah. Let's go over there, Sean.